Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT. And honestly, let's just be real. We couldn't stomach sitting through that bullshit, fucking
soap opera
farce of a fight known as KSI versus Logan Paul.
Yeah,
so honestly,
we changed it up.
Fuck that fight. We're gonna go watch real boxing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go watch the top rank card. So this is the official Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach live fight reaction.
Yeah, let me know you guys who's gonna win.
I couldn't do it. We had to go.
You got on this card. You got him. You got Pulev. You got me and Mom came back from a little time off from boxing, but whatever reason was up, and he had a big chance of him on Two School Sports. He got a dominating win over his opponent, and I think the 140 pound division better watch out because Amir Khan is back.
Amir Khan.
I mean not Amir Khan. I mean Amir Imam.
There you have it.
And I'm pushing for him to come back and dominate the 140 and go forward. Everybody in life needs a second chance, and he needs it. And most of the time, boxing is more mental than it is physical. I've heard that a lot of times from a lot of boxers, and I truly believe that. If you have a lot of emotional, mentally, whatever's going on in your personal life, it will affect your fighting in the ring. And for Amir Imam to come in the ring and come back after several times being out, for a short time being out, and dominate this fight the way he did, the 140-pound division better be on call because this guy's coming. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You guys tell me where you guys are watching this from, my state, who you guys want to win. We'll go forward because the DNC card is very shitty. On this card on Top Rank, you also got Pulev fighting. Pulev is supposed to be mandatory for whoever of the heavyweights, and I mean, yeah, he had that controversial thing with Sushi Lucy, whatever her name was, and he cleared that up, and he's coming back on the rebound, and he's fighting tonight on the Top Rank card besides Imam, and tonight we got Herring against Roach, so that's another big main event fight over here at Top Rank. I think honestly the Top Rank has the better fights tonight, so I think only that's.
Truthfully, we should have just done this from the start. Honestly.
Yeah. It does more justice.
I honestly, it wasn't sitting right with me in my soul to be watching that bullshit. I know they had Devin Haney.
And then we see
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Then we see another fight on DNZ on the Zone with some other YouTuber. What the hell is this? I didn't ask for all that. I ain't paid $20 a month or whatever it is to watch all these YouTubers. Good luck to Logan Paul, good luck to KSI, and good luck to Shannon Briggs. But to be realistic with you guys, the Top Rank has the better fighting. We're gonna talk real boxing. Forget that soap opera.
That's right. So it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports. Just editing some stuff on the back end real quickly. But make sure, look.
Hit that.
I'm very aware that I'm probably not gonna get a lot of views for this live fight reaction in comparison to Logan Paul. But who gives a flying? And I'm sorry if I'm cursing and I'm animated, but who gives a flying fuck? Honestly, this is True School Sports. We cover the sport of boxing, and I don't care if Logan Paul versus KSI gets 10 million views. I don't care if it gets 80 million views.
Yeah, I mean.
It's not safe right with me. God bless him. Good luck to him. But I'm gonna watch this
fights, and that's actually talking real boxing and a soap opera thing.
And it's not a bad fight. You got Jamel Herring who just won his world title at 135, beating Masahiro Ito.
Right.
And he's fighting Lamont Roach, somebody who, I'll be honest with you, Lamont Roach hasn't been the most impressive coming up as a prospect. But Lamont Roach strikes me as one of those fighters. I don't think he's gonna win. I'm going with Jamel Herring, but Lamont Roach strikes me as one of those fighters who fights down to his level of opposition, and I feel like he might rise to the occasion tonight, and he might put up a good fight against.
Who do you guys want to win? Who do you guys pick to win on this Top Rank card? You got Pulev fighting somebody. I forgot who he's fighting.
And Pulev's on this card, so this is his first fight since the whole Jenny Sushi situation.
Yeah, so
shout out to him.
I'm pulling for him. He wants a mandatory one to get in the Top Rank to the heavyweight division. So good luck to him, and just give us your feedback on what you think and what state you what state you tuning in from, and who you want to win. And please give us a like and support Fighting Mad T-shirts over here. For here, thank you. Someone
asked, is this the KSI Logan? No, it's not. No, it's not. We tried to do it.
We tried to do it, but
first of all, the internet in this place right now is not very good. And I figured if I'm gonna struggle and I'm gonna have to worry about the internet going out and having technical difficulties, then I'm gonna do it for a fight that I actually care about. Cause let's be real, that fight would have been the first time we've been live on YouTube where I'm actually not excited for the main event. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I'll watch it later.
When you go on the undercards and you got Eddie Hearns putting on 2 other clowns to fight YouTubers to fight on the undercard, then you already know you're not getting your money's worth. Here on True School Sports, we want to give you guys the best that we can in commentary on all the fights. And those fights are for all the YouTubers and those soap operas, and this is not a soap opera channel. We try to support it with all due respect, but we're going to go to the real fights right now, and hopefully you can support us and understand that there's more to boxing than soap opera.
Listen, so I'm just gonna establish this here right now. If you come here and you ask me any questions about the KSI Logan Paul undercard, the answer is I just don't know. Like, I legit don't know. I'm not watching it. I don't care. I feel a part of me actually feels horrible that I actually went live for it because I was bored out of my mind.
I was just shocked.
I was bored out of my mind. Like
I mean, I like Billy Saunders and I want him to fight Canelo, and I like Devin Haney. I want him to fight Lomachenko. So be it. But when I see on undercards another YouTuber fighting some other bum from the streets, come on, Eddie Hearns. Come on, Matchroom Boxing.
Yeah.
Is it really worth me to waste my time to talk about boxing on your channel when you're not hyping up? The fight is already hyped up with Shannon Briggs on the main event, but you know what? I'm going with Bob Arum and Top Rank.
Okay, so the results for the Top Rank card, because we did catch some of it earlier. Amir Imam returned and got a win. You know, good for him. You know, it was a good performance. He stopped the dude in like the 4th or 5th round, so he's back and he's doing his thing. You also had Robeisy Ramirez, the Cuban amateur who defeated Shakur Stevenson in the Olympics. He improves to 1-1. Johnny Amnunkali, another prospect, he also got a win. Gabriel Flores won. So, you know, pretty much what you would expect from the fights on Top Rank. Most of the A-side fighters won. But at least they're actual fighters. At least they're actual fighters.
I mean, I got upset because when I seen after several of the fights, I see some other YouTuber fighting. Like, really? Do I want to see all these YouTubers? I gives a damn about the YouTubers. I mean, they're going to bring more names to the boxing scene. I get it. But in reality, the only fight that all the fans are waiting for is Logan Paul versus KSI. So be it. I'm taking Shannon Briggs and Logan Paul. But if you're gonna put other YouTubers that I don't know about and you put them on the Mickey Mouse and I'm wasting my time watching them, I'm going to Top Rank.
Let's stop talking to the Let's stop talking about that fight. Let's focus on this fight.
Okay.
Right now we are moments away from the main event on Top Rank. You got Jamel Herring. Okay, he's come a long way in his boxing career.
Okay.
This is a guy that you know, not too long ago he was looking at having his career being deemed as a failure. He was getting destroyed by he got destroyed Dennis Shavakov on ESPN Friday Night Fights, and you know, now he got with Terrence Crawford, got with Brian McIntyre, turned his career around, won the world title. This is his first title defense, and then he's fighting a guy Lamont Roach who, you know, was a solid prospect coming from the DC area. But I'll be honest with you, he hasn't looked that good in his last couple of fights. So these are two fighters who know a thing or two about struggling in the professional ranks of boxing. And from the Lamont Roach side of things, a lot of people who have been following his career have been calling him a hype job. And tonight is a chance for him to step up, rise to the occasion, and show the world that, hey.
It's like you say, the proof is in the pudding. So tonight, Lamont Roach got to prove himself and show what he's all about and showcase that he's the real deal. If not, we already know by his action what the deal is.
Absolutely.
Like I said, this is going to be a great fight, though. You also got Pulev that fought. It's going to fight. So, I mean, Pulev is a great, another card that's to be great to be fighting. I'm happy for you, like I say, Amir Imam that won that fight. So, I mean, you got great boxing here. This is real boxing. This is not a soap opera.
This ain't no make pretend.
No.
Now, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost track. I lost my train of thought. Make sure, first of all, for the 12 of you that are in here, make sure you guys smash that like button so we can get this out there. We need as many likes as possible because that main event's gonna start soon. We got 5 right now, so let's get as many likes as we possibly can.
And you got the Fighting Mad t-shirts. If you want some, you can purchase them at True Sports.
My man, Maya Karski says, "What's up to the Hornet guy in the red?" Yeah, I just watched those bums.
Oh man, we just tuned
We were just watching the. I caught part of the fourth quarter.
We're just talking an hour with my son about
that. Fucking brutal, man. Fucking brutal.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long season, but
let's talk boxing. Forget about basketball.
Let's talk about boxing. Al Lapau says, True School Sports, what do you think about Ezequiel Facao? I didn't get a chance to watch him fight, but my dad knows a bit about him. What do you think about him? I don't have an opinion, really.
I like him. I think that he's going to make some noise. I mean, he's been back and forth, but he's very consistent boxer that's going to be real good. And I like Facao. I really do, from Brazil.
From Brazil. He's probably, right now, the most talented Brazilian fighter out.
Mm-hmm.
No steroids in America for these UK bums. And that's my man Melo saying that.
Hey.
Apparently, Billy Joe Saunders got hurt in his fight.
Who's this?
Billy Joe Saunders got hurt in his fight, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, be advised, True Sports going to be in the UK.
December the 4th, I'll be in the UK, so mark your calendars.
We will be live for the Wilder
Ortiz fight, November the 26th.
Yeah. So anything you guys give feedbacks on, whatever you want, Snapchat, whatever.
Super chat, not Snapchat.
I'm sorry, super chat. We're here, and the shirts. Really, your favorite boxer, go to Fighting Mad and support the channel.
Unbiased Opinion wants to ask, are you guys Mexican?
No, I'm Puerto Rican. My son is Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban.
But I'll tell you this though. My ex-girlfriend was Mexican, and my next girlfriend will more than likely be Mexican.
And he loved that Mexican taco, so you already know.
I love me some Mexican girls, but no, I'm not Mexican. To answer your question.
No, he's not.
LA12, shout out to him. He says that Billy Joe Saunders would get KO'd. He would get knocked out by Canelo Alvarez.
Who would you like to see Canelo Alvarez fight next? If not Billy Saunders, who would you like to fight? I like Boo Andre.
160 is not for Saunders. In his previous fight, I didn't pay attention to that fight.
You got Bivol. You got Beaterov. You got Saunders. You got Colin Smith. I forgot who the other one is. Andrade. Who would you guys would like to see Canelo fight? Because somebody got to be throwing this motherfucker.
I want to see him fight the winner of KSI. I'm just joking with you.
Or maybe it's Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ.
Who would you take, Canelo versus Spence or Porter? Sean Porter?
You mean Sean Porter against Spence?
They fought already.
No, I'm saying, but he's asking you a question about Canelo. You saying Canelo versus Spence? I don't get it. We saying.
I don't know.
Different weight class.
You got me stumped on that one, champ. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So talk to us and let us know what you think, and let us know what you feel. Be more specific. Those different weight classes right now.
Facts.
I'll tell you what though. Sean Porter wants King Kong Ortiz to beat Dante the Bronze Bomber Wilder. What do you all think about that?
Doesn't matter. Wilder's putting it. Listen,
we're gonna be live for that.
I'm not even a Wilder fan, but Wilder's putting him in a casket when they fight.
Your retirement?
Yeah, you might as well just make your tribute video right now.
I think King Kong got a shot, man. He almost had him out in the 7th round.
To do what?
Put him out.
Put him out of what?
In the first fight, King Kong almost put him out.
He ain't got nothing.
So what do you guys think about that fight when it coming up? That's a good fight to come up. What do you guys think?
Everybody's been telling me, BT, Luis Ortiz a good fighter. you shouldn't be. You shouldn't sleep on Ortiz.
Didn't you say
I'm sleeping with the AC on?
Didn't you tell me he's got a trainer now? A trainer.
I mean, listen. There is one thing I do like about Luis Ortiz brought in Larry Wade, a good strength and conditioning coach. But listen, ain't no strength and conditioning coach gonna help him when Wilder's in there. Larry Wade can't save him. So
I think this is gonna go more than 6 rounds, and I think that King Kong's gonna come.
I think this is gonna go 3 rounds, and Wilder is gonna end his career.
If Wilder comes out like a pit bull,
knockout of the year,
and don't let him get established.
Knockout of the year.
I guess who?
Luis Ortiz.
No.
Did you see what he did in the 8th round?
That old man, it got some power on him. You all just don't know.
It's gonna be
he's got a good trainer now. He lost some weight. You all better watch out for King Kong with Robert De Niro, huh?
Listen, ain't gonna do shit for him.
What do you all think about that?
It's gonna buy him a round and a half more. So instead of him getting knocked out in 2 rounds, he's gonna get knocked out in the middle of the 3rd.
What do you all think?
In the middle of the 3rd, he gets knocked out.
Who do you guys got? Talk to us, guys.
Do any of you guys actually think Luis Ortiz is gonna beat Deontay Wilder? Like, come on,
man.
Let's be realistic here.
The fight that I want to see is I want to see Boo Boo Andre against Canelo.
I want.
You all let me know what you guys think about that.
For those of you, so today I was actually before I went live, I spent my whole entire day with Isaac Chamberlain. You know, cruiserweight from the UK. He's training here in Miami with Jorge Rubio. I got a vlog coming out with him that should be out within the next week. Yeah. So guys, be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be really, really dope. He's a fantastic fighter. He actually just signed with Al Heyman, and he told me today he's actually supposed to fight on the 26th. So
wow,
that should be on Fox. And you guys are probably hearing an announcement about that soon. So be on the lookout.
What's funny is, guys, I mean, Al Heyman's like the Charlie's Angels of boxing. You never see him, but you just hear him.
That's right.
I mean, it's interesting about that. But I mean, if Al Heyman's doing something right and take care of his fighters, and they want to be relevant from other countries, I think, like my son said, the best person to go with to get relevant in the United States is with Al Heyman. Because,
that's right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Eddie Hearns. I think his fighters more active than Al Heyman and PBC, but PBC will be more relevant to any boxing other countries in the U.S.
He says that the knockout of the year is either Lomachenko versus Crawler or Inouye versus Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Okay.
We watched those fights.
Yeah.
We watched Inouye Rodriguez together.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of knockouts out there. What do you guys think about the Kovalev and Canelo fight? Honestly, without the politics.
Oh, you know what? Haney versus Antonio Moran. That would probably be mine, champ. And Haney.
Which one? That one when he knocked the guy out?
When he hit Antonio Moran with the overhand right, Jesus, flattened him.
So that
probably be mine.
Are you guys discounting the Canelo Kovalev fight?
Yes.
Are you think
as a matter of fact, yes.
Or you guys think it's fixed? I mean, we're just talking out of the berry. What do you guys think?
That's right.
I mean.
LA12 wants to know what our opinions on fight between Naoya Inouye versus Emmanuel Navarrete is.
Oh shit!
That is probably when he moves up. That's the best fight.
I like Inouye. I'm a big fan of Inouye, the monster. But I really love the aggressiveness of what's his name?
Navarrete.
Yeah. So in my heart, I go what I feel. I'm going for Navarrete.
You think Navarrete's gonna beat Inouye?
Oh, he's very aggressive.
Is he gonna beat? Yes or no? Is he beating Naoya Inouye?
I think he will.
Think so?
I think the last fight, if you see Inouye fight when he fought
I think Inouye's gonna stop him.
An old man, Donateur, the Flash, which was a great fight for boxing fans. But if he fights Navarrete and he's got his eyes like that, Navarrete's gonna tear his ass up. That's my opinion. What do you think, Beachy?
I think Navarrete's gonna get fucked up when they fight.
You think so?
Yep.
You think Navarrete will? Navarrete's very aggressive, Brendan.
Exactly.
And he's a young.
Exactly.
And he's a young fighter.
Very aggressive. He's very aggressive. He's gonna come right to Inouye. Inouye's too slick, too smart, and just too good for him. He's too good for him.
Hold on a second.
He's too good.
He just got beat down.
He's beating him.
He just got beat down by
He ain't Donaire. He is not Donaire.
The Flash. We all respect to the Philippine fan base and him. I respect him also. But you're gonna fight Navarrete, who's young, just like Inouye, and he's gonna bust him up.
Yes.
No, I'm taking Navarrete.
He's not Donaire. He don't got the smarts of Donaire.
Navarrete is an aggressive fighter, Brendan.
Exactly. That's the point.
What do you guys think?
He's getting pieced up when he fights Inouye. Everybody keeps talking about, I saw a video, and I'm not going to say the guy's name, but I heard a YouTuber on the LDBC, because I ventured to the LDBC and watched a couple videos the other day.
Yeah.
He was saying Inouye was a hype job, he was exposed, and he said that Isaac Dogbay would beat Inouye.
No. Forget that part.
Isaac
that
Dogbay.
I won't agree on, but I think Navarrete is very aggressive. He will bring it on. He will bring it to Inouye. If Inouye couldn't barely, he did beat the Flash, the Donaire, but he's an old man, 36 years old. You think he's going to withstand the aggression of Navarrete? I don't think so.
He's stopping him.
I'm taking Navarrete.
He's stopping him in brutal fashion, too.
What do you guys think?
Al the Power wants me to ask you, what do you think about Canelo versus Falcao, the Brazilian guy?
That's a walk in the park.
You think so?
You talking Falcao just fought right now?
Today, yeah.
No. That's a walk in the park for I want Canelo to face up to Colin Smith, to Boo Boo Andre, to Billy Saunders, to Bivol, to Bivol.
Apparently, Billy Saunders is getting destroyed on the.
I don't care. I don't care what you're saying. I want them to fight. If he don't fight any of them, I don't care what anybody says about Canelo. Canelo's always fighting all these wishy-washy fighters. Fight the fighters in their prime and stop jumping from weight to weight class. Fight one weight class and dominate that weight class and gain your respect.
All right, with that being said, the main event is not that far away from starting. It's your boy BT with my dad. We are here for the real life fight reaction, for the real fight, and not make pretend.
I'm a veteran, so I'm going for the Marine.
You go for the Marine?
Yeah.
We got Jamel Herring putting on his WBO lightweight title on the line against Lamont Roach, a very young, dangerous, and hungry contender.
Yeah, I have to go for the veteran. I used to jump on a plane. I was in the 82nd Airborne. I went to the war, the Gulf War. So guess what? I'm supporting my veteran.
Yeah.
110%.
I guess we should. I guess people in the comments can thank my dad for your service. Thank you for your service, champ.
Thank you, Baba. That's why you got freedom of speech. You got whatever you want. Cause I was out there in that war. I was out there in that desert.
Well, when you were in the army, just for those out there, what kind of guns were you toting?
I had an M16.
The M16 was spraying it up.
You had also the. I had the grenade launcher.
Ooh.
I had that.
Hold on. You had a grenade launcher?
Yeah, the grenade launcher.
I didn't know you had a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I had that.
Yo, this is a dangerous
and then
man
you had
here.
The other infantry in there. But let me tell you something. I love my country. I serve my country. And I'm going to support my veterans.
So, Jamel Herring.
Jamel Herring.
By what? KO or decision?
Decision.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, Jamel Herring, what do you think about like the impact that like Terrence Crawford has had in his career? Because he always speaks about the impact Terrence Crawford has had in his career.
Although I got to respect Buck, Nebraska, I call him Nebraska's son, Jamel Crawford, because he's taking his time and he's actually giving his knowledge to the younger boxers coming up, and he's influenced them in a way on how to box, not just on the outside of the ring, but the business of boxing. So all due respect to Buck Crawford, and I respect what he's done.
Absolutely. Herban C says grenade launcher. Woo! Call of Duty.
Listen, man.
He lived Call of Duty. He don't need to play no Call of Duty. He was Call of Duty.
Listen, I've been in the desert. When you're out there, you appreciate this country, USA. And I don't care what veteran it is. I will always back up a veteran. I take pride more now. As I'm older, I didn't appreciate it as much as I should as a soldier when I was young, because I was partying and drinking. Yeah. But I appreciate our veterans. Everybody should be thankful for our veterans to be able to speak what we want to speak.
What was like the wildest thing you saw out there? What was the wildest thing you saw in the army that comes to mind?
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. I used to jump out of planes. I seen that we used to get paid danger pay, and danger pay you only get paid $100 to jump out of a plane with.
You serious?
Yeah, $110 to jump out of a plane. It's called danger pay, and I seen literally parachutes get wrapped up and propelled and chopped up like chop soup, like chop suey, and as you jump out, it's called danger pay. I seen that. I've seen so many things. I don't want to disclose everything because it's not fair.
Yeah, it's true. You don't do that.
But with all due respect, you don't know what veterans put their lives through to give everybody else a freedom. And you guys, I'm not saying you guys, the government should appreciate veterans more. And I respect that. So I'm always going to support veterans no matter how good or bad they are, because I was there. And nobody can relate to anybody unless you have their shoes in it.
Facts. Now, this fight for Jamel Herring, he's one of the 4 champions at 130 right now. The 4 champions being, you got him, Jamel Herring, you got Miguel Berchelt, you have Andrew Cancio, and you have, who's the other one? I can't remember who the other one is right now. Let me see. I'm drawing a blank. Who's the other champion at 130? It's Andrew Cancio, Jamel Herring, Miguel Berchelt, and...
Miguel Berchelt is no joke, man. That motherfucker is no joke. Berchelt is no joke.
Berchelt? He says that Miguel Berchelt is like a reckless Roman Gonzalez.
I love Berchelt because...
Tevin Farmer. So you got Tevin Farmer,
I don't like
Andrew Cancio, Berchelt, and Jamel
like showboating.
So, I want you to do this. We're both going to do this, and you guys can do this in the comments too. Right. I want you to rank the 4 champions. Herring, Cancio, Farmer, and Berchelt. No, I'm saying rank them 1 through 4.
Berchelt.
1, okay.
I'm going to take Herring.
2.
Farmer.
Okay.
Then Cancio.
Cancio 4th?
That's my opinion. That's what
okay.
What I like about Berchelt is he's like a quiet. You never hear much about him like you should, but nobody stepped up to really fight him the way they should. But I think he's out of all 4 of them, he's the most dangerous. Farmer, he's got his belt. He's become a diva. Oh, if you don't do this now because I got a belt, you can come talk to me and all this other stuff. I don't like that.
All right. We're about 3 minutes away from the co-main event on Top Rank Boxing. Kubrat Pulev is actually going to fight in the States again. And I never thought that would happen after the whole Jenny Sushi situation. But Pulev is just moments away from fighting Riddell Booker. Many of you guys need to know Riddell Booker. He's fought on a couple PBC cards. So that's about 3 minutes away. According to Top Rank, they have a little countdown going. So once that starts, I'll be sure to describe and depict what happens on the screen. I don't want to cut you off, but I want to rank the 130 for myself. Wow, they're showing that again. I think, so Berchelt is by far and away the best 130-pound fighter right now. What's funny is I actually think the second best 130-pound fighter isn't even a champion. I think Oscar Valdez is the second best 130-pound fighter. But other champions, I like Burchelt 1. Give me Cancio. Give me Cancio 2. Yeah.
Wow.
I got Cancio 2. I like. Actually, I don't know about Cancio 2. Okay, give me Jamel Herring 2. Okay, so Burchelt, Jamel Herring.
Yeah.
Cancio, and I got Tevin Farmer last. Because Tevin Farmer, like, to me, he lost to the what's that guy's name? The Japanese guy he fought. He lost to him, and the whole PE thing happened. He won a vacant belt by beating Billy effing Dib, and then he's defended against no names. I thought he damn near lost to Jonah Carroll. So to me, Tevin Farmer, while he is good, he is crafty, and he'll compete in a lot of fights.
One of the biggest fights that Tevin Farmer wants is, I don't know if the same weight class is. Didn't he want to fight Tank or somebody? Yeah. He keep calling out Tank, and Tank will destroy him. Tank will destroy him.
Yeah, but they won't let him fight Tevin Farmer. That's not happening.
Is that the protection plan?
That's the Javante Davis famous protection plan.
Are you serious?
That's right. I'll say that's about 130. The other best outside of Miguel Burchelt, the two best fighters in that weight class don't even have belts in my opinion.
Who's that?
I mentioned Oscar Valdez. I think him, and then after Oscar Valdez, Lil B-Hop.
B-Hop, I like his coming up. I like his style.
Because right now, as it stands,
actually, I like him better than Oscar Valdez, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, right now,
in my opinion, that's why I like the
Lil B-Hop, Chris Colbert. That's what we're talking about. Colbert.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like him better than Oscar Valdez. Valdez all this stuff, blah blah blah. Let's get you fight somebody.
Hold on, you don't like Oscar Valdez?
No, I do like.
He's a monster.
No,
you don't like?
No, I like. He's a beast when he trains. He's a beast and everything. I respect. I'm not saying I don't like him. I'm just saying I like B-Hop a lot more.
Why?
I like his quickness in the ring. I like his ring generalship. I like the way he fights. He comes in there, gets his job done, and gets to the point. He's been there. He's been quiet. He's been working his. I like. How should I say? Blue collar. I like fighters that are blue collar. What I mean by that is fighters that come out and gradually build themselves up and keep going and keep getting better as each fight comes along. And to me, that's my own opinion. I think that Chris B-Hop has done that.
Okay. She says that he thinks...
I'm tired of a diva ass. Oh, 2 pounds. I won't fight nobody. Blah, 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 blah. What was that we were talking about? That's why I lost. I like... Don't get me wrong. He's the best. He's one of the most skilled boxers in boxing. I respect him for that. But as far as him becoming a diva, that he don't want to fight nobody in less than 2 pounds, or this and that... You want to be a champion, you chase a champion and you beat his ass.
I'd love to see him fight Burchelt though. That'll be the kind of win where I would say, you know what, man, let me take a look at him. He's out here showing the world that he really is what.
Yeah, if he did that, will he do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the question of the day.
Apparently, Billy Joe Saunders won his fight. So good for.
I mean, I'm happy with Billy Joe Saunders. I want Billy Joe Saunders. I've been saying that I want him to fight Canelo or Bubba Andre.
All right, so we're gonna start chattering. Pulev and Riddell Booker are in the ring. Let me know what you guys think about this fight.
Special attraction.
Hey Dad, it is worth noting Riddell Booker has been in camp with a lot of top heavyweights. He's sparred Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk, Deontay Wilder, and Filip Hrgovic.
But this is not a patched up record. This is a padded record. This is a record that
he sparred them. He didn't fight them. So he might have sparred them, but he probably has a sparring partner mentality.
He's serious business. What I'm asking.
He'll be a live body. He'll be someone that if Pulev, I'll tell you this right now, if Pulev is not on his P's and Q's, he can get beat tonight.
Well, as long as you don't talk to Susie Lucy, he'll be fine.
But yeah, it's your boy BT. Live fight reaction for Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach.
Pulev came out and said that he wanted, after this, he's a mandatory for all the other heavyweights. So, I respect Pulev to come back to the U.S. and fight after all that controversy that happened with him. I mean, you can't have no woman in front of you. Woman will destroy you. That's facts. I mean, you get a woman in front of you that shows you this and that, whatever, to ruin you. He learned that.
All right, so here we go.
Let's go, Pulev.
Pulev versus Riddell Booker. Moments away from starting.
Bulgaria, baby.
Wow, a lot of people had Billy Joe Saunders down in their cards. Apparently, he got a lucky stoppage.
Who's that?
Billy Joe Saunders.
He was that soft?
Yeah.
Wow, surprisingly.
All right, Pulev. You know what? His fight earlier this year with Bogdan Dino was pretty underrated.
Was it?
We were live for it.
Yeah.
Remember when he fought Bogdan Dino?
Yeah.
That was the whole. See, that's how much the Jenny Sushi thing overshadowed that fight. We don't even remember that fight anymore. We were live for that fight. You don't remember it.
No, I'm what you're getting at. When you get a movement involved in all your controversy, it ruins everything. Let's go, Booker. But I'm going for Pulev.
You going for Pulev?
Yeah.
See, I just want to see a good fight.
I want Pulev to come out and win and fight the mandatory he has to fight.
All right, so round one, Kubrat Pulev versus Riddell Booker. This is a live fight reaction for Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach. It's your boy BT live here on True School Sports. Pulev in the red trunks, Booker in the white trunks. It's a big fight here for Pulev. You know, looking to win a second fight this year after having a war with Bogdan Dino in his last fight. It's also his first fight since the whole Jenny Sushi saga. So far, Riddell Booker has been the more active of the two here through the first 30 seconds. He's jabbing. He's showing some decent craft here to start the fight. Pulev, though, I think will probably be a slow starter tonight in this 10-round bout because he's a bit older, and even in his last fight against Bogdan Dino, he was pretty much a slow starter. So we'll see what happens. Pulev's got a lot of skills, deep amateur pedigree. Booker looks fat. Yes, he is fat, but listen, sometimes fat guys are the most dangerous because they have less muscle mass and the muscles are muscles or lack of muscles allow them to be looser, and because of that they throw very fast punches. If you notice with Booker, he's 38 years old, yes, and he's fat, but he's got good hand speed, so don't be surprised if he catches Pulev with something, because Pulev isn't the most unhittable guy in the world.
Pulev looking to attack with the jab from the outside, taking his time early on. It's chilly here in Fresno, California.
Decent jab there by Pulev.
So may take these guys a little bit longer to warm up.
They're fighting outside too. For those of you who are not watching this, they're actually fighting outside, and apparently it's chilly outside, so that can have an effect on the fight as well.
Both guys are 38 years old, fighting for different reasons. Pulev just needs the
Juan Lacasse. Juan Lacasse. We'll call you Lacasse. Hello, how are you, sir? I'm doing good, man. We're watching the real card right now. I couldn't watch that Logan Paul KSI. It was too much. Too much, man. Yeah, but Riddell Booker got that dad bod. That man eating Snickers and Kit Kat bars and all that stuff. But so far, this has been a pretty uneventful first 2 minutes of the first round. I would actually say that Booker's probably winning this round. He's scoring a bit more. He's landing more shots. He's doing his thing.
Look at his body, how flabby it is. That don't look like a serious. I don't think that he's taking it serious, too serious to me, Dre.
Yeah, that's not a good look, Tim. Not a good look at all.
Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward are criticizing Riddell Booker's dad bod.
But Menard, you ain't gotta have abs on top of abs, but
I get
some
you.
weight,
Kubrat Pulev so far through the first 2 minutes and change is having a hard time fighting Booker. He has had Booker has been able to outsmart him through the first round. We got about 15 seconds left here in the first round between Pulev and Booker. Doing a good job, Booker. He's showing good lateral movement, showing good hand speed, placing his punches decent.
Pulev looks like you lost some weight.
Yo, Booker looks quick.
Yeah, Booker looks quick, but Pulev looks like he's lost some weight.
I'm not sure that's a good or a bad thing.
No, he lost some weight. He doesn't look as big as he
Someone said Pulev #1.
There you go, Pulev, Bulgaria.
I thought Booker won that round.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole round, so I can't say. But he looked like he lost some weight.
The Marine Corps was the hardest, especially in terms of basic training. And I always wanted to prove people wrong and prove that I could do anything that
You shut some talking about.
So the Marine
Veterans,
Corps
baby, all day.
At first, it actually was going to the Air Force, but they'll get TV.
Right, so it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports. This is a live fight reaction for Lamont
Hit that
Roach
like button, please.
versus Jamel Herring with my dad. We're reporting to you guys live and direct from Miami, Florida.
And don't forget the Fighting Mad shirts.
And make sure you smash that like button.
Look at the Marines out here. Support the veterans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's lots of Marines at the fight there to support the former Marine Jamel Herring. So shout out to the Marines and everybody who serves our country.
That's it.
They're the real heroes.
Y'all can't say nothing for what's about the veterans. No, he lost a lot of weight, man.
Someone said the winner of this fight should fight Deontay Wilder. This fight.
I don't know, man. I think Deontay will tear him up. He's a beast.
And Riddell Booker, though, I'm not gonna lie to you, Riddell Booker, look at him, right hand to the body.
Yeah,
Hot
he's got more. He looks like he got more weight than Pulev. Pulev lost a lot of weight. I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't like that in his last fight.
Pulev looks very lethargic so far. I mean, I know it's early and things can change, and maybe he's a slow starter because he was like that in his last fight. But so far, he's looking very lethargic against Riddell Booker. And Riddell Booker, I mean, I'm gonna tell you this: if he can maintain this pace, and if he's able to be difficult to find in the ring, Pulev might lose his fight. I mean, I got him down. I got Pulev down a round already.
That'd be a shocker because Pulev, if he wins this fight, he's supposed to be the mandatory to fight whoever the big top dogs in the heavyweight class. And
I'm not sure that's still a thing anymore. I gotta look into that.
You think that's old? Wow, he does a lot of weight though. I don't know if that's because he got more serious into the boxing and realized, hey, if I don't lose some weight, it's gonna be a disadvantage for me, or
he might just look skinnier because he's in the ring with Booker.
You think that's what it is?
Maybe.
The 3D version?
Optical illusion.
Yeah. Could be right. Booker for being heavy, he's swinging.
I was telling earlier when you were in the bathroom, I was saying that a lot of times with these fat guys, because their muscles aren't as tight, it allows them to throw punches because they're more loose.
I mean, take an example of Ruiz. Ruiz is heavy. He's rounded and heavy, but those power punches from Ruiz, they ain't no joke.
Good jab there from Riddell Booker. And if you look at it too, like one thing I noticed with Pulev, when Booker doubles up on that jab, Pulev is backing straight up.
Right.
And you don't want to do that because if Booker decides to throw a right hand behind that jab and he's backing straight up, it could be a big problem. Yeah. There you go. Pulev's got Booker trapped in the corner. Decent jab there from Booker off the ropes.
Well, he don't have that that record that Booker.
Also, big shout out to Nosy Rosie.
Nosy Rosie, what's going on in New England? The Patriots, the Celtics, the Bruins, the Red Sox, the City of Champions. Thank you, Nosy Rosie. He ain't too happy.
Only fucking champion from Boston is Demetrius Andrade.
Woo! From Rhode Island. Woo!
27 seconds here left in between Pulev and Riddell Booker. Uh-oh, good right hander from Pulev. That one caught him.
Yeah.
Nobody's really got hurt so far. I mean, Pulev is scoring shots. Booker scoring shots. Ooh, okay, Booker with some slickness off the ropes.
I don't know, Pulev looks different. You think? He's about step before.
Okay.
You think he made changes and stuff?
When will this fight get good? I don't know, man. We might have to tune into Logan Paul. I'm joking.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want, you know, we're here. Just talk boxing.
Lamont, you two have a connection.
Oh
to the
my
future,
God.
So why is fighting
that woman, Christina Poncher. That's another one right there.
She's married.
Very important to me. In 2017, I lost my cousin who was my head trainer since I
You don't understand how beautiful the woman is.
Up until the day he passed.
No, in person?
And, just fighting
TV
on this weekend will definitely honor him and, you know, honor all the hard work we put in and the work.
But aside from her looks, though, she's actually a very professional and good reporter.
What needs to happen then inside the ring tonight?
She's the only woman.
Well, she's not showing this.
She's the only woman's reporter. Look, she's attractive, but she's the only woman's reporter that I have respect for what she does. Because I feel like every other woman's reporter, in one way or the other, uses their sexuality to gain a leg up on the competition. Like Ellen Yee does it, Michelle Phelps does it, Adriana Jimenez definitely does it, and with Christina Poncher, you don't get that. So just fair play to her. That's why she's gotten to where she's got to.
Americans.
Especially that power connect percentage at almost 45%.
Nosy Roach said she's really from Massachusetts.
Higher than Lamont Roach.
New England, baby. That's all about the City of Champions.
All right, round 3 of Riddell Booker versus.
He'd like to hear that.
Pulev.
Thank you, Nosy Rosie. Give us a like tonight.
Fuck New England.
At least for the New England team. The Patriots, Brady.
Watch the fight, man. Watch the fight. Good right hander from Booker.
The Bruins. The Red Sox. I'll stop.
We're gonna fight after this fight.
Thank you, Nosy Rosie.
But so far, yeah, Pulev. I think that. What do you make of Pulev's performance so far?
I don't know. To me, he seems different. I don't know what it is. He lost weight, but he's not as. He's not showing me nothing. I see him up from Booker.
Who do you think is winning the fight so far?
I think.
Or is it 1-1?
I think it's 1-1.
Inouye just announced that his eye is fine. That's good to hear. That's good to know. Because I know that eye was giving him some problems.
Yeah, I mean, it was a serious. If you seen the gash he had on his eye, it was real bad. He actually sees it when a fighter sees a lot of blood coming down. He's always conscious of that. He knew the flash was gonna come in and try
good left
take
hook there
advantage
from
of that.
Booker.
But I mean, kudos to Inouye.
Ooh, Booker.
He got the Ali, Muhammad Ali trophy. So
Booker,
respect to him.
Booker showing some
respect
slickness.
to Flash Donaire because Donaire from the Philippine people also. I know Pulev looks different. I don't know. Maybe just me, just being like that, but I mean, if he wants to fight the mandatory, he's gonna come out here and show. Don't know what they always say. The promoters always say, you gotta put a good show and knock him out.
Shit.
Come
All right,
on, Pulev.
Pulev throws a 1-2.
Yeah.
See, Riddle Booker, you know, he's deceptively slick. Everything about this guy is deceptive. You got deceptive speed, deceptive defense.
It's funny you say that because when Joshua fought Ruiz, it was the same way.
It was the same
yeah,
way.
It's crazy. I'm
lot of
not
time-
saying Booker's a lot better than Ruiz. I'm just saying
Not
like
even in the same
deceptive, the way he has and the way he punches. You wouldn't think that as heavy as he is, that he would throw like that.
I mean, the Booker's an experienced guy, and he spars better fighters than Pulev. I mean, he spars her giving it to the ring on fight night. Pulev began to land a bit more. You know, he's landing around the guard, and there's some swelling beginning to develop on the right eye of Booker.
Is it?
Yeah.
I noticed that. I don't know. I see Pulev like I don't know. I don't see him dominating this fight at all. I really don't. He's not.
It's Bogdandino, and he ended with a bang.
Yeah.
But then, mind you, he had to end it with a bang. Bogdandino put his ass on the canvas.
Yeah.
My main man, Don Man. What's up, True School?
What's up, Don Man?
How you doing, champ? We couldn't watch that circus, man. Listen, if I want to watch circus, I'll wait for the Ringling, Barnum, and Bailey brothers circus.
And they
to come
don't
to
exist
Miami.
anymore.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Or if I want.
I mean, I don't mind the KSI, the Logan, the big hype for the YouTube subscribers, but I don't like when you put on the card another YouTuber. I mean, I'm paying money for this fight. Please.
We didn't pay any money.
No, I'm talking about the fans over there.
That's their problem.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Lead trainer with Pulev as his normal trainer, 76-year-old.
Pulev got
Good
that
luck to
power.
Haney, good luck to Billy Saunders.
Someone said that Pulev got that power. His power is underrated because he doesn't really punch hard, but
I'm not disrespecting Pulev by one way. I got him favored to win this fight. I'm just saying that I see something different about him. I don't know what it is. I know he lost a lot of weight. I can see that.
good right hand in the body there by Booker.
Yeah.
To start off round 4. It is your boy BT. We are live here on YouTube. Ooh, big right hand there from Booker. So what do you have this fight now? What you got last round to?
What's it? 3 to 1 right now? 3 to 1. 3 to 1.
It's 3 completed rounds, so
Yeah.
it can only be 2 to 1.
2 to 1. 2 to 1. I'm favor is gonna be to Pulev, but you gotta show me more.
You get 2 on Pulev?
Yeah.
I got a 2 on Booker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pew!
Wow.
Wasn't extremely hard, but it landed.
One thing I learned after the Ruiz and Joshua fight that you can't underestimate the appearance of a fighter.
And what did you learn when that first fight on the Inouye undercard with that Mexican guy and the Japanese dude, the guy with the chinchilla trunks on?
Oh my
Remember that
God.
one guy at 9-29 record? I told you.
Yeah, you just can't.
He's happy.
Thank you, BT, for that.
The issue that I have with the shape that Booker's in is you don't give yourself the best opportunity to win. You have
Pulev
skills,
lost
you
weight
have an
during the
IQ,
season.
you've got pedigree behind
Pulev
you.
looks tired. Like he looks tired. And you know Booker, as far as work rate, I give the slight edge of
You
work
think his
rate.
age is catching up to him or what?
Yeah, age, and not even just the speed. The speed of Booker. Booker is fast. He's got good hands. I'm sure he's got solid power. By the way he's placing these punches.
Yeah.
Oh, good body shot there
Well,
from
I'm gonna tell
Pulev.
you right now, if Pulev wants to make a statement, he gotta come out and do something for 10 rounds.
As you see, as these rounds continue, you see Booker slow down. He's slowing down quickly. You know, he had 5 fights. He had 4 fights that were 6 rounders, and he had 1 fight that was a 10 rounder.
Oh, that right hand from Pulev is starting to come straight down the pipe. That's not good news for Booker. Here it comes again.
Pulev's got to press him. You guys mentioned that since early on. If he doesn't make him work,
Someone said Booker is dead.
carry that weight a little bit further.
What is that, bullseye? Don't we say?
Oh, a right hand to the body there by Pulev, and that's gonna take some gas out the tank from right out Booker.
on his return back.
But I think it's
You know, he's pretty slick in there.
Booker being the heavier fighter.
Knows how to slip
It
shots,
seems like he's a heavy
knows how to
fighter.
tie up.
It's gonna take a lot more than just 1-2 punches to hurt him
Listen, if
or to
Pulev
bring him
knew how
down.
to hit to the body or care to hit
He's
to the
gonna
body,
chop that down.
this fight may be over right now.
He goes with a right hook to the body.
Jesus. This man's huffing and puffing right now, Booker.
Yeah, but Pulev's not showing me nothing there. Come on, Pulev.
California.
There you go.
It's a world championship night.
Pulev, you gotta make a statement. It's gonna be mandatory. You gotta make a statement. He's favored to win. If I'm fighting you, you gonna beat my ass.
Do me a favor, smash that like button. You know, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already.
Who's this guy? This looks like a bodybuilder. Fuck is he?
I don't.
This motherfucker looks like a clown. Weightlifting or something. Come on, guys. Go, knock him out, man.
Isaac Chamberlain will stop all these guys.
Easy. Let's go, UK. Hey, look, no, on a serious note, Isaac got a good future behind him. He's gonna be good, and he's got good training.
I gotta stand up, man. I'm falling asleep over here because of this
You want
fight.
some coffee?
Oh yeah.
I need some coffee. This is the 5th round, right?
Jesus.
Okay, let's go. Ready?
69 less punches thrown by Booker. 12 of those have been body shots landed for the fighters from.
All right, so round 5 of Rydell Booker versus Kubrat Pulev. So Pulev, I think, you know, if he can place those punches and push that patience a bit more, I think he can get Booker out of there. Booker's slowing down. He's got swelling on his right eye. That jab's starting to get through. The right hand's starting to get through. But to be honest with you guys, this fight is extremely boring.
It's so irritating, and you can just tell that maybe it's a scratch on the outside of the eye, but we'll see how he keeps reacting to it. He's got to fight through it. Is all he's got left.
Good jab there, Pulev.
Round 5 of scheduled 10 rounder.
And you got Booker talking trash. I don't know what he's saying to Pulev, but he said something to him.
Right now, we're just looking at body language. 85%.
Oh, big right hands on Pulev.
He's on his way out already. He's already checked out. Booker.
Yeah, and this is the problem with guys like Booker who do a lot of sparring with top elite fighters. They get good experience, but they had that sparring partners mentality. They had that camp mentality, and that's not good for fights when you get under the lights to just survive and say, you know what, I want the full 10. You need to shed that, and some fighters like Booker never ever shed that. And I feel like in a fight like this where you're fighting a guy like Pulev, who I'm not gonna lie, Pulev is a good fighter, but he's there for the taking. And you know, a fighter with a better mentality and better conditioning would beat Pulev. But I just don't think that's gonna be Booker right now because Pulev is getting better every round. He's punching up, he's punching around the guard, he's jabbing. I mean. So far, and for those of you wondering, the Jamel Herring fight has not happened yet. Right now, the co-main event is going on between Pulev and Booker, and that left hook right there by Pulev was good. I think that really got this guy's attention. That no sugar, I just want it straight.
He's not hard to figure out.
But Pulev been off for 8 months. This is kind of, to me, it's like a tune-up fight for him. Coming back before he gets his opportunity
Oh,
for the championship.
Pulev is gonna hit this dude with something big soon. It's coming. Cause the arms of Booker are beginning to lower.
Making all those punches miss.
It's
Just give it to me straight. Straight, give me straight.
bitter.
It's up to Pulev to
One more sugar in it?
push him out that door. He's ready to
Bitter.
go.
It's hot.
The good
One bitter? It's bitter. Put 2 spoons sugar.
by putting guys away they're supposed to put away.
Thank you. Love you. Any snacks, BT? You always forget snacks. The thing is, Nosy Rosie, I try not to eat when I'm live anymore because I think it actually makes me worse when I eat when I'm live. So I usually do my eating before the lives, but after this live is over, I actually got some rice, some salmon, and some good stuff to eat. So.
Jamel, what makes defending your title on this weekend
Oh my
in
God,
particular
what?
so
I'm
special?
sorry, bro. This woman is one of the top 10 most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but she got a baby in it. Doesn't matter.
She won another one?
Weekend, which was another great American holiday which honored our fallen veterans that served overseas in harm's way.
Let's go, Marines!
In general, but Veterans Day we honor each and every
Some more sugar?
man.
Got my coffee here, huh?
I'm
good, I'm good.
Honor.
You know,
to be an American.
when I was younger, guys, I used to always slag people off and criticize people who drank coffee. But now, with these lives, you know, getting in front of this camera, getting under these lights, this can be draining.
Listen, behind the scenes, he's got to edit.
Well, I gotta edit this.
You gotta do all kind of videos, all kind of stuff, and it takes time. People don't realize it's not just coming up in front of the camera. Believe me, I see it all, so I appreciate it all.
Behind me, so we have a game plan. We have to just follow the blueprint.
But yeah, we're heading into the second half of this Booker versus Pulev fight. So you guys let me know what you think of it so far. How do you rate Christina Poncher? She asked me how. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If Christina Poncher wasn't married, I'd put some babies in her, straight up. Like Christina Poncher, and I don't say this lightly. I know I'm young, but I've done a lot of traveling. I've gone to LA, I've gone to Denver, I've gone to New York City multiple times. I live in Miami, so I know a thing or two about beautiful women. This woman is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life.
I think a lot of it is she's humble. I think the most attractive thing about her is she's humble.
He wants to know out of 10 what I rate her. I rate her a 9.4. Woo! She is a 9.4. Woo! No doubt about it. She's a solid 9.4. I mean, and what makes her more attractive to me is the fact that she's modest, you know? She's modest. She's not out here with tons of cleavage like Michelle Phelps or Adriana Jimenez or Helen Yee. She's modest, and that makes her even that much more sexier to me. But anyway, round 6 of Pulev versus Riddell Booker.
What's going on here?
Riddell Booker is ready to go any round now, so if Pulev wants to step it up.
Yeah, because we're around 6th round right now. We're around 6 of 10, so 10 round fight, so.
Man, Booker talking some trash.
Yeah, he looks fresh though, honestly.
Good right hand around the guard there from Pulev. Ooh, big right hand from Pulev. That backed him up. That might hurt him. Another right hand from Pulev. He might go. Now I think this is the round where he's gonna go. Absolutely. Jab there from Pulev. Pulev backing Booker up.
In the heavyweight contention of recent
think so?
Why would you not come in here in tip-top shape? He's fighting like
I mean, he looks good for her. Booker looks good for her.
Ooh, big right hand there from Pulev, right down the pipe.
He's tired.
Booker is backing up. A jab.
But if Pulev don't put him out, he doesn't deserve mandatory.
Oh, big right hand down the middle from Pulev.
Come on, Pulev.
Jeez.
Oh, he's backing out.
He's backing up. He don't want no smoke.
Yeah, but I'm saying
He don't want no smoke.
Mandatory.
Oh my God, another one. Another one. Oh my God, another right hand. Another one and a body shot. Right hand from Pulev. Pulev's got to get 20 seconds up. He's got to get him out of here.
You got to get him out of here to look good. If you don't be mandatory, you got to do something. He looks good though. He lost a lot of weight.
Oh.
Looks like he lost like a lot of power too. Right? Pulev? You know,
another right hand down the pipe.
Oh, you think you just
Jesus, he's gone. He is gone.
He ain't gonna last more than 8
Yeah,
rounds.
this fight has got to be done.
He ain't gonna last more than 8 rounds.
Yeah, they gotta stop this fight for 2 reasons. One, I'm bored as hell watching it. And 2, Riddell Booker is gonna seriously get hurt if he keeps taking this kind of punishment. I'm good. Yeah, it's getting a bit better, but honestly, just want to get to the main event. But it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports for Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach.
Sometimes it's a power jab, but I believe that's the jab that got the eye of Booker swollen and reddened. He needs to keep that up, but follow that up with the.
Oh shit! Hold on. Made an error there on the thing. All right, so round 7 of Pulev versus Riddell Booker. You know, it started off as a pretty entertaining fight, but you know they say class tells over time, and class is beginning to show in a major way. Apparently, Devin Haney is about to start fighting soon, so there's that.
to vary his punches. And 1-2 is there for him, but that's not what's going to get Booker out of this fight.
Pulev wasn't taught to go to the body, and he doesn't train to go to the body.
That's right.
That's why he's not.
Andre Ward speaking the truth.
This is a body you gotta punch.
I mean, it's it right there for you. Even if I wasn't a body puncher, I'm going to go to the body tonight.
Hey, a good right hook around the guard from Kubrat Pulev on Booker. Booker is backing up.
Tries to go back into the corner.
Another one.
Catch a rest. There he goes.
Another right hand from Pulev. And a body shot from Pulev.
Every time he goes to the body, Bernard, he gets a reaction from Booker. Why not keep going down?
Go down there again. Come on, Pulev. Bulgaria, stand up. Jenny Suji trying to take your boxer's license, champ. Let's go, Pulev. Here we go. Uppercut. Right hook around the guard from Pulev. He's beating him like he says. He's beating him like he stole his Kit Kat bars. Come on, Pulev.
Pulev just got to keep working his hands and force the ref to step in.
Christina, what's going on in Booker's corner right now?
Jimmy, Paul, and the crew are getting frustrated with Booker, telling him you're standing right in front of him. You're not moving. You need to get.
I mean, he doesn't like moving. Do you see his gut?
Jab up and down, and please stay off the ropes.
There you go. They gotta stop this fight soon. This is gonna be a slow, methodical beating because big right hand there from Pulev again.
They should really think about stopping.
He's getting his face completely rearranged. He's getting his brain cells killed. Yeah. I mean, this is like a sparring session between a guy who's a world ranked fighter and a guy who's a sparring partner. Oh my God, another right hand there, Pulev, right down the pipe. 46 seconds left here in the 7th round.
He's not very prolific. You're coming off of the Miguel Urchel fight that he threw more punches in one round than were.
Pulev using his elbows when Booker gets in close.
Pulev won this fight.
Another veteran move right there from Booker, stepping on the foot of Pulev, just to slow him down, just enough to clear his head.
Nice jab from Booker to the body. Just too few and far between from.
Oh, big left hook to Pulev. That was bad.
Booker's on his way out. Pulev has to help him. He has to show him.
Yo, he gets looked outside the ring. Booker just turned and looked outside the ring. He doesn't want to be in there right now. They gotta stop this fight. His corner's gotta stand for himself and stop this fight. Oh my God, his right eye is damn near shut. So, there you have it. So
tonight's main event features the first world title defense from Jamel Herring. Then, what must and what must he not do to retain his title tonight?
Herring said he needs to be smart, and I believe he needs to be smart in there.
we are moments away from the Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach fight, but right now we're currently in the middle of the court. Riddell Booker versus. No, he didn't stop him. Wait for the fight to be over.
He's mandatory. He gotta stop him,
right?
Oh my God.
The thing about shows, you don't stop. You don't have to be mandatory. How you gonna be mandatory if you stop this guy?
He needs to be a dog tonight. He needs to take it to the champion because that's how you win world championship fights. And he said he also needs to listen to his corner. He has a veteran trainer.
What do you guys think, man?
Who's gonna give him some good instructions?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We had a high on Thursday. And we had a decent weekend last weekend, but
yeah,
tonight's boring as hell, all across the board.
Well, but you know what? We're still gonna keep talking boxing, but if Pulev needs to stop this fight. If it's a mandatory, he gotta show you.
Yo, Booker's gonna get severely brain damage. He's gonna be punch stroking a couple years.
Okay, tell the referee to stop this fight then.
I mean, he's not gonna do it. His corner's gotta do it.
But there's nothing about Pulev tonight that screams world champion.
You hear what they say? He's not
I
a
agree.
good either.
Pulev is winning, and he's beating a guy he's supposed to beat, but like they said on the Top Rank telecast, there's nothing about him that screams world champion. He's not beating Joshua, he's not beating Wilder, he's not beating none of these guys.
At all.
There's nothing special about Pulev. It's just jab, 1-2.
Right hand, right on the pipe of
He needs
Pulev.
to change up the combinations. He needs to get busy with his hands. He needs to learn how to throw body shots because you need to slow down these big guys.
Watching paint dry. This is yeah, that's basically what it is.
He said, what? Watching paint dry?
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How about the handy fight in the other fight?
I don't know. I'm not going over there to watch it. Cause then the only way I'm watching KSI versus Logan Paul is if all these fights end and it's on.
Yeah.
Well, he had 8 months to let
Look at that. He looks fucking retarded
Oh
to me.
my god, that's ridiculous, man.
I ain't gonna pay $600 to watch Pulev fight. He's gonna be like
Oh,
this.
big right hander pull up again.
If he's supposed to be a mandatory, he needs to win by dominance or something. He's not showing me anything to be the mandatory.
Remember when Klitschko knocked his ass out with a left hook?
Pulev?
Yeah, I remember when Shannon Briggs stole the Klitschko Pulev weigh-in.
Look at this, man.
These are all veteran tactics.
He ain't doing nothing.
From Rydell Booker, and Pulev is not noticing it. He's not taking advantage of it. Very disappointed right now.
You probably lost like 1,000% of today's viewership by reacting to real boxing instead.
Yeah,
no, actually, no. You're actually wrong. I mean, theoretically, I can see why you're saying that, Bum City, but you're actually wrong. When I went live for the KSI Logan Paul fight, I actually that video was actually on my channel because my watch time was below 30 seconds because all the KSI fans and Logan Paul fans were coming on my video and clicking off the video within less than 30 seconds. At least with this, my watch time will be higher, so I'm not gonna get the views, but my watch time will be higher, and that's better for my channel. With the other one, if you noticed, early on we had over 100 people, but then like after a while we couldn't even get above 25 because the watch time was so low. So I said, it makes more sense to do this, and I want to watch these fights more anyway, but I can understand where you're coming from.
If he's gonna be a mandatory, he's supposed to knock this out with dominance, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. Right now, to me, he doesn't deserve to be mandatory.
Hey, boxing is not about who deserves stuff.
Hats off to Booker because he's finding a way to survive round after round after round.
It's ridiculous, man.
Listen, this guy Booker, he's surviving because he heard the words of Virgil Hunter. He heard Virgil say, "You got a family!
Oh, shit.
You got a family! You're a shark in the ocean. I want you to go out there and don't throw no punches."
He's so sick, brother.
He's like, my personal favorite when Andre Ward fought, he said, Leonard got up, Ali got up, you got up. My main man Pindo says, "Hey bro, who won?" Right now, Jamel Herring and Lamont Roach haven't fought yet. We're watching this snooze fest between Rydell Booker and Pulev.
And let me tell you, man, if you're gonna be a mandatory, you gotta dominate your opponent and continue that make your fans believe that.
That's right.
And right now, Pulev hasn't done that.
That's right. Be a shark in the ocean.
That he can win that world title because nobody's clamoring
That makes me laugh, buddy.
I thought that was the goal. I didn't think the goal, Bernardo, was just a world title shot.
You're gonna go 10 rounds with this guy, and you're supposed to be mandatory? You ain't gonna be mandatory.
As you go into your
You ain't showing me shit.
This
That's
performance
tough.
tonight, I don't think he's gonna have that.
Look at that. He ain't doing shit. You need
Hopefully, Pulev doesn't after this fight. Hopefully, he doesn't go to any reporters house like kissing his hoes in the mouth again.
Listen, man, he fought a better fight last night than this one. I hate to tell you.
My main man Pino says, "Oh, thank you. I am from Slovakia and we don't have live stream." Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
Wow.
yeah, Pulev right now. I mean, I don't know who you're tuning in to watch, but Pulev right now, he's fighting Rydell Booker, who's a sparring partner, and he's beating him pretty soundly, but he doesn't look like a fighter that's gonna challenge for a world title, to be honest with you. And then, so I'm waiting patiently for this next fight. The next fight's the one that matters the most.
What's the same thing I said in the beginning of the night? It's the same thing I said.
And here he goes, Pulev trying to pull it on, but Booker's tying him up and just surviving because he understands that he's got a family. He's being a shark in the ocean. Let's go, chill.
To change in spots, and such is the case for Rydell Booker tonight against Pulev. And the same.
They should have had freaking Soulja Boy versus Chris Brunt on the KSI versus Logan Paul on the undercard. That would have really set it off. Shout out to Tyann Booth. Good video today from him, by the way. And for those of you who are here for the first time, please go hit that subscribe button. Just smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Ooh, there you go. Another right hand from Pulev that's not getting Booker out of there.
There's not enough power behind it to get rid of a guy like Rydell Booker.
Well, I'll also say this about Booker. He's tough as nails. There's no quitting him.
No quit.
When he fought James Toney, even though James Toney wasn't the biggest heavyweight puncher, it was over a decade. He still took a lot of punishment in that fight. There was no quit in him.
Yo, if they pick Pulev as mandatory over anybody, I agree with you. I'm gonna be a very pissed off boxing fan. There you go. Pulev throwing right hands to the body, right hands up top, snapping this dude's head back, and the brain damage is piling up. Cordell Booker is with every punch becoming more and more close to being punch drunk.
And then back to the head, you get a different reaction.
He's gonna become the next Ray Austin.
There you go, triple right hand from Pulev.
Ah, dang, no defense. Pulev literally just threw 3 straight right hands down the middle. A 4th straight right hand down the middle, and all 4 of them connected on Booker. I need my coffee, man. This is driving me insane.
Not much intensity. Listen to Booker's corner. See what they're thinking leading into the 10th round.
Oh, so it's your boy BT. We're live on YouTube for the Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach live fight reaction. Give me your thoughts on that fight. Give me your predictions.
I just think that no matter which channel we turn to, it's just been like a boring fight. I even shaved my mustache, but good luck. I mean, yeah, I had to shave to look young again. You know what I mean? But honestly, Pulev, if he says he's gonna be mandatory, he's gotta come out and dominate, and he hasn't done that. So I don't think he's not worth being to dominate. He's not worth actually having to be able to be a mandatory if he can't demonstrate from what we've seen that he's not doing that.
You see Pulev doing what Pulev does. Ball with the jab, come over the right.
And a jab.
Jamel stop the fight. Chamberlain. Jamel stop the fight yet? No.
With the right hand, but really nothing else. He's landing some shots. Booker's taking the shot.
Oh my God, bro! This fight is you need high for this fight.
Good shot right there from Pulev. But not a lot of a reaction from Booker.
Oh my Lord! God help this fight.
Stay in this fight and not be knocked out. And I'm not a big fan of moral victories, as you all know.
Oh, apparently Devin Haney's struggling too now.
Devin Haney?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Devin Haney's struggling?
Who's he fighting? A nobody, right? He's fighting a nobody.
13-0 undefeated Puerto Rican.
Bella Puerto Rico, la isla del encanto. Yo soy puertorriqueño. I'm Puerto Rican. Go Puerto Rican fighting.
He hasn't fought Puerto Rican yet, so he can't say he's a good fighter yet.
Woo! Anyways,
He ain't found nobody from Philly, he ain't found nobody from Puerto Rico.
what? I mean, I thought this fight's gonna be a dominant fighting. This guy right here. If I was a judge and you told me that Pulev was a mandatory, I don't think he deserves it. He hasn't dominated his opponent.
It doesn't matter what you think. Like The Rock would say.
Do you know what The Rock is cooking? What is it?
Make sure you smash that like button. We here.
And Fighting Mag t-shirt.
Try it.
Do you know what The Rock is cooking? This is a joke fight right here. You know, he's mandatory, Brandon. After this, I don't think he's mandatory.
Listen, I don't mean to change the subject. You know that fight with Daniel Dubois?
Yeah.
And Fujimoto?
Yeah.
You know that Daniel Dubois is ranked in every sanctioning fight but the WBA?
What's he ranked?
But do you know who is ranked in WBA?
Who?
The guy he's fighting, Fujimoto. He's 12.
And what's Dubois? Dubois gotta be higher than that.
Huh?
Dubois gotta be higher than that.
In WBA?
Yeah.
He's not ranked in WBA.
How come he's not ranked?
I don't know. Mike Thomas says show the fight. Moderators let him know the policy.
Yeah.
No, Lamont Roach is not on. Right now we're in the 10th and final round of Kubrat Pulev versus Riddell Booker. So, you know, we're toughing it out, man. This one has been a true snooze fest. I need every last ounce of this coffee.
Boxing has been like, I don't know.
Maybe Devin Haney will lose that fight. Yo, for those of you guys who are out there watching Devin Haney, is he losing? Maybe he'll lose.
That's crazy.
And then I can tell you guys, I can say, see, he was never than Teofimo Lopez. I told you Teofimo Lopez was the guy.
Oh my God.
Broward County, stand up, Dave Pell.
Broward County in the house, baby.
10 seconds left in this snooze fest. Will Riddell Booker survive?
The Puerto Rican from Davey Powell, besides Teofimo Lopez, is Zayas. You all better watch out for him. He's gonna represent Puerto Rico good. Vaya Puerto Rico.
All right, so Riddell Booker survives the full 10 rounds, and I expect Pulev to get a decision. So thank God that's over. We're gonna have Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach. Now Lamont Roach is somebody that doesn't have a lot of punching power. Jamel Herring is also somebody who doesn't have a lot of punching power. Crazier things have happened, so you never know.
Yeah, 2 Americans fighting each other at least. We know that much. But I'm going for the veterans.
I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to think to myself, is there a way that Lamont Roach outboxes this version of Jamel Herring?
We'll find out.
This Jamel Herring 2.0.
What do you guys think? Give us your thoughts on this fight. Who do you guys want to win?
Adrian Brown, that's what I want to win. The best.
You find out what DNZ's doing?
Find everything you need to
I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. Big shout out to my main man, Amir Young Master Imam. He returned tonight and got a win. Amir Young Master Imam. It was his first fight since the Jose Ramirez fight where he took a fight for the WBC title. It was a top rank debut tonight, and he looked exceptional. So just big shout out to Amir Imam. Very happy to see him back. I hope he gets comfortable wherever he wants to campaign and just goes for the gusto because he's a hell of a fighter. But Lamont Roach, he's a fighter that, you know, I've never really been impressed with Lamont Roach. I remember when he fought Jonathan Oquendo, a Puerto Rican fighter, and didn't look so good. His last fight. And in fact, I watched fight like Alex, and Alex was like, yo, remember, Alex told me, he's like, yo, Lamont Roach, Alex is like Lamont Roach. He's like, Lamont Roach is trash.
He's very impressed with him?
He said he's trash.
Wow.
I said, that's going before. He's
Listen,
not
I'm
trash.
going with Herring. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for the veteran.
Lamont Roach from DC, though.
I don't care where he's from.
DC, stand up.
I don't care where he's from.
Yo, shout out to my man, DC Mike TV.
There you go, shout out. But I'm still going for him. This is a joke right here.
Could Adrian Granados beat Jose Ramirez? Oh,
No.
Man.
No.
Honestly, no.
No.
Because Jose Ramirez is basically, he does what Adrian Granados does better and more polished.
Very aggressive.
There's a lot of guys at 140 he could beat, but I don't think that's one of them.
Nope.
But honestly, even if he beat Jose Ramirez, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you don't stop him, you know what's gonna happen. If he didn't stop Amir Imam,
My advice is for Adrian Granados is to change management company, promotion companies, and go with somebody else.
Think so?
Yes. He needs to move on, try something different.
So Kubrat Pulev gets the decision. He wins and he beats.
But he's not mandatory.
Let's see.
He's not mandatory.
Let's listen into the post-fight interview. Let's see.
This is normal 8 months from my last fight, and a little bit in the ring is different, but I think the opponent was not bad. Respect him, and was very nice fight.
You are now the mandatory opponent for the winner of Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr.
Oh my God.
What kind of statement do you feel like you made tonight to the rest of the heavyweight division?
So I control all the fight, and I was much better boxer. I'm different level, respect.
He sounded like Ivan Disco.
Opponent, but I was really good, and I showed everybody this is world level, and I must fight against the winner about Joshua and Ruiz.
Shout out Jenny Sushi.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I wonder what Jenny Sushi. I wonder if Jenny Sushi's posting anything on Instagram today.
Probably not, because I can sue something.
Yeah, Mike. The audio is gonna stay on when they fight. That's how this works. This is probably your first time hearing Mike, so I'm gonna explain to you how this works. This is a live fight reaction, so normally I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna commentate the fight while it's going on, but you'll also hear the audio as well. So I'm gonna mute it for now because they haven't even walked out to the ring yet. When they do walk out to the ring and the fight gets closer, I'll definitely be sure to put the audio back on. Now, it's your boy BC, Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach Jr. live fight reaction. We got my main man Mike Thomas here, who's new here. Apparently he's from Washington D.C. because he's going for Lamont Roach, and he's telling me and he's telling everybody here that Lamont Roach is going to beat Jamel Herring's ass.
Say what you want to say.
Have you seen Lamont Roach fight?
I'm a veteran. I'm gonna stick with Herring.
Okay, but have you seen Lamont Roach fight? Yes.
I don't care about all that stuff.
You're not answering my question.
No,
okay,
but I'm going for the veteran. The veteran, I know what he's been through. I bet he went through the war. I bet what he went through. I bet the Desert Shield. They're fighters. They don't give up. I'm going for the veteran.
Okay. Well, yeah, Mike. When Lamont when they start the ring walks, I'm gonna put the audio on, so you'll get to hear all that good stuff.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'm going for the veteran. I have to support my veterans because I'm a veteran.
So are you gonna support Canelo because we're Hispanic?
No, I'm gonna support my Puerto Rican from my island, and I'm Hispanic.
Mike Thomas says he's been watching Lamont Roach fight since he was 6 years old.
You can watch him when he was 5 years old, 4 years old.
Man.
I'm still taking the veteran.
You know what, Mike?
I'm not saying you're wrong, Mike. If you think that he's gonna win, I'm not trying to disrespect you. That's your opinion.
That's his guy. He's a DC guy.
Okay, I'm just telling you that I'm a veteran. I'm gonna support my veterans because I believe in my veterans.
All right. Well, I wanna hear what Mike has to say. So, Mike, if you could be so kind in the comments, like I've seen Lamont Roach fight a handful of times. I think I've seen like 3 of his fights. Well, could you tell people in the comments why do you think Lamont Roach is gonna win? Like, what attributes do you see in Lamont Roach other than you're cool with him? Like what attributes, what skills do you see? He's been watching him fight since he was 6.
Okay.
So from legit, now he's seeing him rise to that world level because he's it.
Yeah.
But on some real, y'all fellas got skills. Keep at it. Yeah, man, that's what we're doing here, man. So.
No, man, but listen, man, we love everybody's opinion. I'm not hating on Mike. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just telling my opinion on what I feel.
Yes.
I have to go with a veteran because I am a veteran. I'm not saying that I'm wrong or right.
So you're going for Canelo too? Because we're Hispanic.
No. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm not Mexican.
I'm messing with you.
So, I mean, I don't like... I'm Puerto Rican. I'm going to support all my Puerto Rican fighters, whether they win or lose, because they're from the island. That's where I'm from. So they come first regardless of whoever it is.
Well, he's supporting the DC guy because he's from DC.
Okay.
And it's like me. I'm gonna support the South Florida guy because I'm from South Florida.
Okay. Respect to you.
So
I'm not hating on Mike.
Davis.
Hey, listen. I'm not hating on Mike. I'm not hating on you. You're all entitled to your opinion. I'm telling you who I'm gonna support.
I'm not trying to hear all
I'm not gonna support Canelo.
Okay.
As much as I support Puerto Rican fighter because I'm from Puerto Rico. La Isla del Encanto.
Bad Blake Davis, Harold Calderon.
I will support them with the local fighters.
Lawrence B.T. Newton, freaking Antonio Bang Williams. South Florida, stand up.
I will support Broward County, Dade County, because I'm here right now. But as far as where I come from my island, from Puerto Rico, win or lose, I will still love my Puerto Rican fighters. Amanda Serrano. I will love Cotto. I will love Felix Trinidad. I will love Bazooka. You know what I'm saying? I would love all the Puerto Ricans that made the island what it is today.
Mike Thomas chimes in and says, Lamont Roach is younger, tougher, and hungry. I think the jab and the hook will kill Jamel Herring tonight. So we'll see. Straight right. Oh my God.
Okay, you called it. All the respect to what you say. I'm not hating.
We know this. So we know that this is a southpaw versus orthodox matchup, and when you have the southpaw versus orthodox matchup, a key punch for the orthodox fighter is always a straight right hand. It's always that straight right hand on the pipe. So if Lamont Roach can get that straight right hand going, it could be a long night for Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring, I know, is I think he's a slightly taller fighter, if I'm not mistaken. So his jab is going to have to be impeccable tonight to win. Yeah. It's a good test for Jamel Herring, for his first title defense. And for Lamont Roach, I don't know if you saw his fight against a Kendo, Mike, but I thought against a Kendo, I thought he underwhelmed in that fight. And I think for me, this is just me, objectively speaking, I think Lamont Roach is, as like many fighters in boxing, he's one of those fighters that he fights up and down to his level of competition. So Okendo isn't that top tier of fighters, and he didn't look so good. But with Jamel Herring being a better fighter, I feel like he will.
My question to you:
rise to the occasion.
What up?
And turn in a better performance.
Okay, what are the strong characteristics of Lamont Roach that overshadow the characteristics of Herring being a fighter?
Did Robeisy Ramirez fight today after his debut loss? Robeisy Ramirez, yeah, he did fight and he got a win today. So now he runs his record up to 1-1. Obviously, Top Rank was very interested in making that Shakur Stevenson fight happen in the pros because they had that Olympic fight, but that kind of got derailed early. So yeah, he's 1-1 now. Good for him. Shout out to him. Mike Thomas he's asking me, what's your fighting style, orthodox or southpaw? I am a southpaw, so I know about the straight right hand because when I fight, or when I spar at least, when I do spar, I have to constantly watch out for right hands, and I have to find ways to take it away. And I hate right hands. I hate when they come in.
Right.
So I'm always trying to smother guys. I'm trying to I'm always trying to get my jab going and just keep guys confused, change my rhythm, break the rhythm, and neutralize my opponent and prevent them from throwing as many right hands as possible. Because there's nothing more annoying as a southpaw as a fighter with a good straight right hand. It's annoying as hell.
I mean, it's hard for an orthodox boxer to get used to a southpaw because you don't know. You're not used to that. You're used to another orthodox boxer fighting you, but when you fight a southpaw, you just don't know what you're gonna get.
He says, "Wait, no way, that was him," and he's talking about Robeisy Ramirez. He beat a 19-year-old Mexican kid.
Who's this?
The Robeisy Ramirez. He was a Cuban fighter who won 2 gold medals.
Okay.
He beat Shakur Stevenson in the gold medal match. Top Rank signed him because they wanted to make Shakur Stevenson versus him in the pros. He had his pro debut and he lost, and he fought tonight and he got his first professional win. And she didn't know who he was.
I'm telling you right now, Shakur Stevenson is a monster.
Street smarts make him ready. He knows how to adapt. Roach want that money. He going for that bag tonight, Slim.
I'm taking the veteran.
Listen, I think it's...
I don't know who BT's taking, but I know what I'm taking.
I'll be honest with you. I've only seen
to be an American.
I've only seen a handful of his fights. I'm not putting it past Lamont Roach to go out there and turn in a performance and win.
What is his strong attribute? Is it jab or is it uppercut?
When I've seen Lamont Roach, like the few fights I've seen, when I've seen him doing really well, I've seen his best punch from the fights I've seen. I mean, obviously Mike could probably know better than I would because he's been watching the kid since he was 6.
Right.
But when he's got it going, I think his best punch is his straight right hand. Now he's not a power puncher.
So
but then again, neither is Jamel Herring.
So basically, he's a boxer that boxes on points.
But I want to highlight this. And this could play a factor if Lamont Roach winds up winning. Jamel Herring is the kind of fighter that if you can have a high punch output, if you can land lots of punches, if you can back him up, you can beat him. I know he's a different fighter now than when he fought Denis Shavikov, but Denis Shavikov laid the blueprint to beat Jamel Herring, backing him up, throwing combinations, making him huff and puff, ready to blow on the house like the big bad wolf. If Lamont Roach can win the battle of pace and back him up, Jamel Herring will become a very, very beatable fighter.
One more question is, are they both the same age or one older than the other? Because that plays a big part too, I think.
Huh?
Age plays a big difference on who's a younger fighter.
Lamont is a younger fighter. Lamont Roach, I'm going to pull it up right now. Lamont Roach is, he's got to be in his 20s if I'm not mistaken. Lamont Roach is young. He's my age. He's 24.
Wow. How old is Roach?
Herring is definitely in his 30s, no doubt about it. He served 2 tours in Iraq. He's 34 years old.
Oh, shit.
It's a 10-year age difference.
Because I always say sometimes the youth always plays a big part. Speed, endurance. Due to the fact that they're a lot younger, they can withstand a lot more than the older, experienced fighter. But that being said, I'm gonna still go with Herring.
What's his name? My man, the artist formerly known as Rob Dick Long. Apparently, he's changed his name. His name is not Rob Dick Long anymore.
What is it? Oh, don't tell me his name.
It's Robbie 87. He simplified it. He cleaned it up.
That's what I'm talking about. Respect, bro. Respect.
He cleaned it up.
Yeah. What's going on with that? What's going on, Rob?
Adrian Gervaso, I have one question. If you can write the answer, will be better. Who is winning the combat? I mean, talking about who's winning the fight? I mean, right now, we're talking about Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach.
They haven't
started yet. We're patiently waiting for that fight to start.
Yeah.
What's to happen? Rob87 asks, is Lamont related to Freddie? Definitely not.
You must be colorblind.
And for those of you wondering, no,
He said Freddie Roach.
No, the fight isn't going on. The fighters have not even made the ring walks.
Nah.
When they make the ring walks, I'll let you guys know. So don't worry about that. Don't stress about it. It will
come soon. There you go, right there.
Soon. Man, that fighting Jamel Herring's robe.
I love that.
Stars and stripes. He's got the stars on the sleeves,
baby.
The stripes in the middle. That's one of the best.
To be an American, at least I know I'm free.
What's the best fight? What's the best 2 fights of all time in your opinion? What's your favorite fight of all time?
The biggest fight is Muhammad Ali and
best fight. What doesn't gonna be the biggest, the best.
Best fight that I've seen in this decade or in
ever
that
you can think of. I got mine. Mine is pretty easy. Mine is easy as hell.
I like the biggest fight I think would be the Thriller in Manila.
I like
Ali.
I like just any one of the fights between Eric Morales and Barrera.
That's rough. They had like three fights, a trilogy. Yeah.
It was basically like a more skilled version. Like picture Inouye versus Donaire, but like 10 times more aggressive and more gory.
Wow.
And that's what Barrera versus Morales was.
Ali will always live in our lives. Will always be part of boxing, no matter who comes through right now. Ali, the Thriller of Manila, they'll never be like that again.
My main man, 704 Joe. What's up, champ?
What's up, Joe?
Shout out to the 704. You know what the area.
What's up, man?
You know the area code for 704 is. You know what city that is. Charlotte. Shout out to Charlotte.
704.
Bum ass Hornets. Listen to the Pelicans.
Charlotte. That's what I'm talking about. All respect to Charlotte and my boy. Yeah.
He said the best fights of all time was Bartholomew versus Robert Easter Jr. and Sanetti Gashi versus Derek Chisholm. Those fights were horrible.
Man, if you're talking about a comedy hour,
and Chris Bird and Chris Bird versus DeVar Williamson.
Are you serious? Or are you just making us laugh? I mean that's all good, but I don't think he's that serious. There you go, American flag, baby.
All right.
So, there you go, Brendan. Come right now.
That's not it.
Woo!
All right, so it's your boy BT with my pops. We are here for the live fight reaction for Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach Jr. Give me your like, smash that like button down below. Let me know where you guys are streaming the fights from tonight.
And don't forget Fighting Mad t-shirts.
And also, give me your predictions. So yeah, your final prediction. Who you got? Who you got? Let me know. Who you got?
I got Herring.
Got Herring?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I got Herring.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm
gonna
go for the upset.
I gotta go to the veteran.
Hey, shout out to DC. DC, stand up. I'm going Lamont Roach.
Yeah, don't put my beret on and show you guys I'm a veteran.
Hold on, man.
I'll show you I'm a true veteran. I used to be airborne.
The stream right now is acting a bit shaky, so I gotta get it situated right quick. But we're gonna turn it up here in a second, so you just be patient. You guys be patient.
I'm gonna hang up with these pictures later.
Yeah, we'll do it later on. We're release. What happened, Dad? And I'll stand up next to you. Why the hell is the stream tripping?
To be an American.
Yeah, they're gonna make the ring walk soon. So once it starts, I'll let you guys know. But for some strange reason, the stream is just tripping right now.
Why you tripping? You're tripping on me.
All right. Mike Thomas, you asked how much the t-shirts cost. The t-shirts you see behind me, they got all kinds of fighters that you can go on. I'm gonna give you the website and you can go look for yourself. I think like some of them are like 25. They got sweatshirts for like 30, 45. Hoodies at 35. So yeah, usually the t-shirt's about 25, and they got all kinds of dope designs on there. So they're my channel sponsor. When you guys purchase any shirts from Fighting Matt, it helps contribute to the content creation of my channel. So I'm gonna give you the website. Hold on.
Did they get like a code for 10% off?
No, that was only for July.
Oh man.
So there you go. It's right. Hold on. What the fuck, bro?
Chill out.
No, cause I'm like. There we go. Pulev already fought. Hold on, I gotta go back to my account. But yeah, we're just moments away from the main event. So for those of you guys that came here for that, be patient. We're gonna start that really soon.
Tell me who you guys picked to win the fight.
I'm going Lamont Roach. The right hand is gonna be killing him.
Pulev didn't show me nothing tonight.
DC, stand up.
It's not mandatory, but I'm going for the veteran Roach who stands up for DC. For the President of the United States.
Your boy. Where the heck is... I don't know. Hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys. We're going to get this right.
It's 11:11, so you make a wish. I wish for this stream to start working again.
You know how it is.
We had to endure that entire snooze fest between Pulev and Booker. And then we're finally getting to the nitty gritty. And the stream is tripping on it. But we're going to get it right, though. I've done enough of these to know how this works. You know, every now and then we get these technical difficulties, but...
we're going to hang in there.
We shall prevail.
Just like the fighters. We're going to get knocked down. We'll get back up. You know what I mean? And stay with us. Stay with us, and you'll see a great fight.
Yeah, let's see. But yeah, if you guys go to Fighting Mad, they got like Terrence Crawford, they got Joe Calzaghe, they got Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Lomachenko,
Fighting Mad,
Usyk, all kinds of shirts, all kinds of dope shirts there.
I bet you supposed to have this shirt.
Errol Spence Jr., Manny Pacquiao, Floyd, all kinds of stuff. Why in the world?
It never fails. Never fails to us. We always got something going on. I always stay here with you guys. That's all that matters.
He said, "I'll cash up you 25." I can't show the fight, bro. I'll get a copyright strike.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys.
Well, he doesn't know that. Mike doesn't know. He's new here.
Some of these guys don't ask. Not Mike, including Mike, but everybody else asks that question. Come on, man. You all know the rules. If we show you the fight, we're gonna get in trouble.
We're gonna get in trouble.
So if we get in trouble, you can't see us for who knows how long. So come on,
I can't go live for 6 months to get a strike.
Come on, man.
So we're not having that.
With all due respect, we ain't trying to hate on nobody. We're just telling you the way it is.
When Al Heyman gave me that copyright strike.
You know, Al Heyman don't play.
Why the fuck is this not working?
Oh, somebody else.
There is nowhere else to go.
No?
This is the only home right now. Crack
God,
Street.
you serious?
Yeah, Pulev won. For those of you wondering, Pulev, he did win his fight. So shout out to him for doing his thing, getting the W against, Booker, a guy who's been in camp with a lot of top heavyweights.
That's crazy.
Oh, what the hell is going on, man? Yeah.
We were just fine.
We were just fine. we had to go through that whole snooze fest.
Ay, ay, ay.
And now the fight we really want to see, ESPN, let's see, plus stream.
We need to just buy this. I'm gonna buy this.
It wasn't a KO, no. He went the full 10 rounds.
A UD, but it didn't impress me enough for him to be mandatory. No way. For the Joshua Reed winner, he didn't show me enough.
Yeah, he's mandatory for the Joshua Reed winner now.
Please.
So.
Did not show me nothing near enough for him to legitimize that he is the opponent.
Personally, Mike, I don't really care much for Pulev either, but somebody asked. That's why I'm talking about Pulev. I don't care about Pulev either. I'm trying to watch this Lamont Roach fight, but the stream went out on the stream that we were using went out on us. So now I'm trying to find another one.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're gonna get everything right. Right now, like I said, we're trying to make the best thing for you guys.
Let's go, champ.
You know, it's ridiculous. The fight worked all of a sudden it's not working no more. Come on, guys, talk to me. Show me some questions. I'm waiting.
Yeah, ask some questions while we're sitting here straightening this out.
Waiting, but any kind of question you guys want to ask. I'm not the most professional, but I'm willing to listen and hear.
Yeah, the thing's right there.
Come on, guys, talk to me.
Give us your predictions too while you're at it. No, all the way.
Okay.
Like the X right here.
Okay.
And it's right there. Okay. Bro.
He said, bro, who cares about Pulev? You all pissing me off now, Mike Thomas. We don't care about it either. He had a lousy fight. You want to use these decisions.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not going to try to watch a soap opera between Logan Paul and KSI when they put on the undercard some other Mickey Mouse shit. He said, Pops, give us your top five boxers that I fought. Oh my God. I grew up in the era of Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, Thomas Hitman Hearns.
That's right.
So for me, from growing up in that time, the top five, all due respect to the greatest, Muhammad Ali. I'll never take that from that. There'll never be one like him. Muhammad Ali. I like Marvelous Marvin Hagler from Massachusetts. I like Rocky Marciano. Marciano's another one. Sugar Ray Robinson. And I like Manny Pacquiao. Is that good? Good, by the way. What happened there?
We're good. When you turn it sideways, it goes full screen like that.
I hate this.
I think we might have found one here.
Yeah, I didn't expect this way.
Stop turning it. Here, stop turning it. Here, stop turning it. You're turning it. You don't turn it that way. Look.
Okay.
Look. Hold on, bro.
I'm a little slow, so. I'm 50 years old. My son got to teach me a little bit. He got a lot of patience with me.
KSI versus Logan Paul is going to be a better fight. I respect Pulev for exposing that thought. I agree.
Okay, let me see what else. What question?
Now I'm not sure if this is the stream right now. I just found a stream, but it's on commercial, so I'm not sure if this one's gonna work. But
yeah, Pulev won. Thomas Pulev won.
Go down. Scroll down.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be a great fight. I mean, everybody wanna watch the southpaw, bro.
Oh, for those, just while we're sitting here doing nothing right now, waiting for this stream to come on. Programming reminder: we will be live on November the 26th, doing the same thing for Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz, and I'm sure it'll be a lot more exciting and a lot more packed than it is tonight. But hey, we're having a fun time regardless. I really appreciate everybody who's bearing with us right now, all 23 of you. We're gonna get it right.
Yeah, I'm Mike Thomas. We try to get along with everybody and respect everybody's opinion. We're not here to hate on nobody. We're here to just talk boxing and make it enjoyable for everybody in the audience.
Facts. Come on.
No clues. We can't show you the fight. We told you that before.
The NFL.
I mean, you're really clueless if you haven't heard us 100 times. We told you we can't show you the fight.
That's why I don't say it. I just tell the moderators with the wrenches to tell them. Is this a stream? Because right now I found an ESPN stream and it says Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach, but I'm not sure if it's that because it's on commercial right now. So once I know, I'll let you guys know.
Salute BT and Pops. You got that right.
Who said that?
That was the wrench, Rob 87.
Rob 87, my main man, the artist formerly known as Rob Dick
I'm a
Long.
southpaw too, so you know what they say.
Oh yeah, this stream works. This is it right here.
Hey, southpaws make better lovers.
I got it. I mean, I don't know if that's a.
In the house here in Fresno, California.
All right, so we got it, guys. We got a stream that works. We are back in business here on True School Sports. It's your boy BT, and here comes Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach, DC's very own, looking to get a world title tonight. He's rocking the Washington Nationals World Series cap, representing DC very proudly.
He can rock whatever he wants. He's facing a true veteran. Put some fire on his ass.
First, it was the Caps in the NHL, then the Mystics in the WNBA, and now the Nationals in Major League Baseball.
He's coming out to that little baby.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. You want to watch Herring and LaRoche, or you want to watch KSI?
And she answered your question already.
What's that?
He's watching Logan Paul versus KSI.
Yo, you might get your time is for here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at here you go. Here we go. He's the challenger, Brendan? Roach? He's the challenger?
What do you mean?
Like he's the challenger, the other one's the champion?
Is it on the Rock?
No, I'm saying with Roach and
yeah, the Roach is the challenger. Yeah.
265 Marines will.
That's what I'm talking about. You better salute the American flag with pride, baby. I fought in the war. I know what it's all about for our freedom. So if you all don't understand, you don't want to get what? My son knows.
She says crack stream is back. I'm gonna watch Herring again.
Attention!
You know, to be honest with you guys, if this fight ends before Logan Paul and KSI is over, I'm probably gonna go watch Logan Paul versus KSI.
Yeah, what's the other one?
Oh snap! Here comes Lamont Roach. He's like,
that's what I'm talking. He's in a Hummer.
Bro, he's coming on one of those Army Hummers.
On the Hummer, you know what I'm saying?
With the American flag robot.
Desert Storm. That's what I wrote it in a Hummer, boy. I was in Desert Storm, Desert Shield. I used to jump out of planes. Yeah, you got that right. Jump out of planes. Respect to the veterans. You all don't know what we have to go through. And this country don't respect us enough. Go to Washington, D.C., you see a lot of homeless from Vietnam, for all the eras. It's a shame. Without us, nobody has freedom to talk, to speak what they want, and do what they want. G
Thomas says you need to shape up your hairline. Is looking mad. Yeah, man. I went bald last month.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I went bald last month, and it's growing back weird. I actually shaved my whole head off last month. But you know, the girls ain't complaining.
Yeah, they love the way he is. You know what I'm saying?
So
thank you though.
But thank you for pointing out the obvious. I already knew that when I looked down like this, my tape line's doing the electric slide.
Let's go, veteran. Let's do this.
So yeah, right now if you guys are just tuning in, Jamel Herring is making his way to the ring.
In a Hummer.
In a Hummer.
You know, I almost went to when I was within the 82nd airport, I went to where's your boys from? Where's Tori and them from? Grenada.
You went?
I went to Grenada.
You almost went.
Almost.
Makes the turn.
I'm proud to be an American.
Rob 87 says, yeah, that's true. A lot of poverty in Washington, D.C., one of the cities with the most homeless.
Man,
in the US.
how you gonna come to the U.S., go to the state capitol, and see all this homeless around Washington, around the White House? Like I literally see it with my eyes. And I was like, I took my son to the cemetery. He was small then, but he went with me to the cemetery, the U.S. cemetery, and the tour and everything. Disrespectful. Us veterans don't get no respect. People don't realize what we have to go through. I was in Desert Storm, in the desert for who knows how long. But not a fucking burger, not a cheeseburger, no nothing. But you know what? I sacrifice for all Americans here that don't appreciate us. But then you got somebody here come from another country and they give them more benefits. You know what I say to that? Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so Jamel Herring's on his way to the ring.
Matter of fact, I got my shorts on. Army, baby.
Jamel Herring's on his way to the ring on a Hummer right now. We're still waiting for the introductions and the face-off. So once that happens, we'll do that. For those of you who are talking about KSI versus Logan Paul, once this fight is over, if Logan Paul and KSI is still on, I will change the title of this video, and I'll switch over and watch it.
But right now,
until then,
we're sticking to this. You know why? Because that Mickey Mouse. Hank, did Haney win?
They said that last I heard they were around 10.
Wow.
Rock 87 said, LOL, Pops is wild. Yeah, man.
I'm crazy, man. That's what happened, man. You went to a war. You're seeing everything. You know what I mean? You were in the Desert Storm where you couldn't see women for like the longest. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't have burgers. You couldn't have chicken. You didn't have real food. When I came back to America, I said, I love my country of America.
Jamel Herring is being accompanied by Terrence Carver, one of the pound-for-pound best fighters in boxing. So Terrence Carver will be working his corner, giving him some advice. Yeah, he's right there. You see him?
No, wow.
Yeah, you over there talking about fucking Vietnam and the war. You're missing out on what's going on. And then when somebody gets knocked out, you're gonna be talking about how this homeless system.
Oh, he's still friends with him?
Where have you been?
I didn't know.
Yes.
Okay.
His trainer is the same trainer.
Oh wow. Oh, the fat dude?
Yes. Where have you been? That's what they took the tennis career on. They're friends.
T-Bud, bro. Nobody can respect the T-Bud. T-Bud's gonna rule. He's gonna knock everybody. He's a big dog. I always say he's a live dog. I always told you that. Crawford is a live dog.
5 minutes since his opponent, Lamont Roach Jr. has been there, but this is his moment. His moment as a world champion to salute.
Wow.
Those
Respect.
fans who come out here
I mean, I respect both fighters. It's a serious sport. You don't know if you're gonna come back out, so you know, I'm not hating nobody.
All right, so both fighters in the ring. Herring is in the ring. Lamont Roach is in the ring. It is your boy BC. This is a live fight reaction. True School of Sports. I'm with my dad. It's 11:25 p.m. here, so the main event, no one's away. This is Jamel Herring's first title defense. So I'm gonna shut up and you guys can get their introductions.
Incorporated presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Geico. This bout is sanctioned by the WBO, the president Francisco Valcarcel, and the judges as appointed Max DeLuca, Renate Canseco, and
Nah, there's no update on that fight right now.
What is it?
Pacquiao, Danny Garcia.
Rounds of boxing for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Fresno, California, it's time for the main event of the evening.
Shout out Fresno.
Let's go, Fresno.
Introducing you first, the challenger.
DC.
Out of the blue corner,
DC in the house, baby.
in association
Shout out to Ryan Zimmerman.
Promotions.
The Nationals.
You going for him?
He's fighting out of our nation's
Yeah, why not? He's an underdog. I like underdogs. Coming off a career-long 189-day layoff. Tough stuff.
With a record of 19 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making his first attempt at a world title.
That's right.
Please welcome the undefeated WBO #2 ring contender, introducing the undefeated Lamont
Scoot in a little more. Because you're out the shot. No. Lamont Roach. So get your predictions down below. You're sticking with Jamel Herring via
Yeah.
what? How?
UD.
UD? I'm going with Lamont Roach stoppage.
What?
TKO. Lamont Roach for the upset.
You don't know what the veterans are fighting for. They don't give up.
Lamont Roach about to put that pressure on his ass. I'm going with my man, I don't know if he's still here. I think he might have left. He got pissed off. My man Mike Thomas.
What'd he say?
Let's go, champ.
What'd he say?
Lamont, man, he hasn't said anything since he got pissed off.
About what?
About Pulev.
Still disappointing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the proud U.S. Marine Corps veteran, the reigning and defending WBO
Let's go for all the U.S. veterans, baby.
Introducing Jamel Herring.
When I saw his name, I thought that siempre free.
Yeah, yeah.
What channel is ESPN Plus? It's just ESPN Plus.
Now begin instructions, Marcos Rosales.
It's not like a channel on TV. You gotta have the app. Haney, one-dimensional and very average. Eddie, stop hyping him up. Logo wrecked this kid.
Very average.
Yeah, he had a good performance. I'll tell you this though, I like Haney. I'm not gonna go as far as calling one-dimensional and average. I just think fighters have bad performances, but I've always said Teofimo Lopez is that guy. I've always said that.
Bring that smoke.
I've always said Teofimo Lopez. Go check the receipts. I've been saying for a while, Teofimo Lopez is the guy to beat Lomachenko. If the guy's gonna beat him, it's gonna be him.
Yeah.
All right, so round one, Lamont Roach Jr. versus Jamel Herring. This is your boy BT, Live Fight Reaction. Lamont Roach in the red trunks. Jamel Herring in the marine red trunk with the American flag trim. He's southpaw versus orthodox matchup.
He's tall too, right?
Yeah, he's a lot taller. Herring's a lot taller, so Herring's fight will be, this fight for him will be won and lost as far as real estate goes. There you go. Good right hand to the body there from Lamont Roach.
He has to go out there and look like a champion early and often in this fight.
Did Haney win?
Jamel Herring in the southpaw stance, Lamont Roach Jr. waiting for him to make a mistake because he is the consummate counterpuncher. Tonight, he may have to deviate from the plan if he's to become a champion.
And I'll say one last thing about Jamel Herring. He can't take what he's given tonight. He has to take what he wants.
That's right. Right now, so far in the early stages of round one, a lot of posturing going on between the two. Good pot shot there from Jamel Herring.
In the pocket, uses quick hands. But Roach is 10 years his junior at 24 years old.
What do you think so far, Dad, about what you're seeing?
I mean, I think I always say the first couple rounds is just a filling round, but I think that
From the Jamel Herring side,
I always say a taller fighter should take that to his advantage and use it to his advantage against any smaller fighter. But I mean, don't think it's gonna be an easy walk against Roach Jr. because he's gonna take it from you if you fall asleep.
Good body shot there from Jamel Herring.
I think Jamel Herring just gotta keep the distance, jab, and come on inside. And I think Roach being a smaller fighter needs to go to the body and break that chop him down.
Yeah, he's already tamed Roach already with the body work. Jamel going down to the body early.
Now look, I said earlier, if you have chinchilla, leopard print, or tassels anywhere on your boxing uniform when you're in the ring,
yeah,
you better you better fight your ass off. And Lamont Roach has tassels on his trunk.
Yeah, you better show both and show what you're worth. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be a good fight. It's the first round of 12, so
there you go. Good left hook on the inside there.
I like 12 rounds better than 10 rounds. And we won't know until later rounds who's really gonna be tested.
You improve about 30% in the gym. You know, when you start believing in yourself, believing in your skills.
21 seconds here in the first round of Lamont Roach versus Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring's first title defense so far. Jamel Herring doing a good job of using his reach. Lamont Roach really hasn't gotten much going. He's trying to pick shots, but against a guy like this, you're not going to beat Jamel Herring with picking shots. You got to get off first. You got to Set the pace. Clear first round for Jamel Herring. 1-0 Jamel.
I think Jamel Herring got, like I said, he's a taller fighter. Use your distance, use your leverage, your advantage. Roach being a smaller fighter, coming in, go to the body, break that chest, chop that tree down like Bob Onion, and that'll be your advantage. And stay aggressive.
I agree with you, Rob. I think Errol Spencer's definitely taking a year off. He should.
I mean, with Earl Spence, bless him. God gave him a second chance, and bless him and his family. And my main thing is his health condition, not boxing. And if he can go off and do everything right, and then he can come back to boxing, it's fine. But my main thing is that he's healthy and his family.
And he's also alert for the punches that are coming back in his direction.
And we take a look at the comparison between these two fighters. The last 4 fights for Herring at 130 pounds, he's unbeaten. Go down to the power punch connect percentage. Almost 40.
Alex? Yeah, Alex thinks Lamont Roach is trash.
What if these guys aren't ranked? Actually, in the rankings, where they rank both of them.
Herring is a ranking champion.
Fine.
Roach is the 1 or 2.
Yep.
He talked about his power in the gym, but it has to.
All right, so round 2, Lamont Roach versus Jamel Herring. I got a 1-0 for Jamel Herring so far. He did a good job in that first round of using his size. Let's see how let's see how Lamont Roach can bounce back from that. Mike Thomas, my main man Mike Thomas is back. Yeah, so far Lamont Roach has had a hard time.
What happened there? He slipped?
That's a slip. That's a slip. So far Lamont Roach has had a hard time gauging the distance of Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring did a good job of utilizing his size, his jab, his reach. We're here in the second round. We got 2 minutes and 22 seconds left here in the second round.
That happens often.
And Lamont Roach is he's a bit more active so far. He's mixing in that right hand. It's falling a bit short, but it's good that he's becoming more active because I think the more active he is, the better he'll get that distance down, that timing. A lot of posturing going down right now. I hear though in round 2.
You're still feeling each other out.
Yeah, it's a lot of feeling out. Jamel Herring with a good body shot with his left hand there. There you go, Lamont Roach with the uppercut. Let's go, champ. Walk his ass into it, Lamont. There you go. Jamel Herring caught Lamont Roach with the right hook.
You see the power punch output is duplicated from Herring.
Here you go. It looks like Lamont Roach, it looks like he's beginning to loosen up. His feet are more loose. His upper body's loosening up. So I'm looking for Lamont Roach this next couple rounds to get it going. Oh! That was almost a knockdown there for Jamel Herring. Lamont Roach's glove damn near touched the canvas. But nothing significant landed in that exchange.
I think it's about output. He's a natural counterpuncher who doesn't like to lead. I understand.
I don't know what it is about most of these DC fighters, but y'all love the counterpunch. The only DC fighter I know that's not a counterpuncher is freaking Gervonta Davis.
How about what was Robert Easter from? DC?
Ohio.
Roach is being tamed. He's been tamed by the jab.
There you go, Lamont Roach gets on the inside, lands a couple grazing shots to the body, but you know Herring gets him off of him and it is keeping him at bay at the moment. So
for me, for a shorter boxer, for a shorter fighter, you have to get to that body and try to break down that body. Forget the head, forget the neck, break that body down and get in, move in, and punch the body and move out.
Well, if you look at right now, like Jamel Herring's got Lamont Roach at bay. He's got him at distance. Lamont Roach needs to go to the power. He needs to smother him. He needs to be operating at mid-range.
Right.
And he needs to find a way to land that right hand. If he lands that right hand on his chin, he can back Herring up and really...
You think damage him?
Yeah.
To get him in the corner, you mean?
Jamel Herring, you can knock out Jamel Herring. I've seen it before. I mean, he's a better fighter now. He's developed later in his career, but if it's been done once before, it can be done again. But that right there, at the conclusion of the second round, it's another clear Jamel Herring round. You know, Lamont Roach is having a hard time getting inside the lead right hand of Jamel Herring.
I'm telling you, for a short fighting against a taller fighter, the taller fighter has the advantage because he uses leverage and keep the distance and punch and attack. But as a shorter fighter, you need to go to that body and break that, chop that tree down.
So what do you have? You got a 2-0 Herring right now?
Yeah, I'll say about 2-0. But I'm not discounting a Roach out. I think the later rounds, I don't know. I haven't studied both fighters, so I really can't tell you much about them. I can just say, what are their strong points? I mean, you know, you got what are the strong points of that? I just know me when I was boxing, when I was fighting anybody, I go to that body. Boom. forget about the face because I can't reach it, but I will go to that body and step out.
Yeah. But so far, Mike, it's not. It's a very slow start. I mean, very slow start for Lamont Roach. He hasn't been able to really cut the distance and be in position to throw any of those left hooks or right hands that you were talking about earlier.
But I think down as the time goes on, who knows?
So here you go, round 3 between Lamont Roach and Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring comes out,
there you go.
throwing a double jab. Lamont Roach tries to get inside, but Herring pushes him right off.
Put his hand right on the side of his head, pushed him down.
Double jabs. You know, so far Herring is throwing a lot of double jabs.
You see the difference between the two fighters here. You see
Herring has the same build as Errol Spence. Yeah, he's huge for the weight class. You know, the size difference is very apparent.
He's tall too, the height has a big thing to it.
He got that telephone pole jab.
Yeah, reach. I think what Roach got to do is get him in the corner or get him in the corner of the rope and attack that body.
Every time Jamel Herring throws 1, 2, 3, Lamont Roach takes a step and a half back.
Yeah.
He's got to hold his ground, be poised, and look for the counter punch opportunities. So far, there it is again. This guy's throwing a 1, 2. He's taking a step and a half back. He's got to hold his ground, roll the shot, and counter. And he hasn't done that so far. Don't give up your ground.
And that's what you got. I think, like I said, for Roach to win this fight, he needs to get Herring in the ropes or in the corner and go to that body. I mean, if he keeps in the middle of the ring, Roach gonna. Herring's gonna have the advantage because with distance, and he's keeping him away.
The problem with this fight, you know, stylistically, is that Lamont Roach is a counter puncher, and it's difficult when you're a counter puncher fighting someone like Jamel Herring who fights tall, who knows how to use his range, who knows how to keep you at a distance, because you're trying to counter somebody who's good at commanding the range.
Right.
So it's tricky it's a tricky style for Lamont Roach so far. And right now, you know, through the first 2 minutes of this third round, I think he's losing this round too.
I'm telling you, the only way I think Roach is gonna win this fight, he's got to back Herring down, get him in the corner, get him in the ropes, and go to the body. That's the way I see for a shorter guy. For Herring, I think he's doing the perfect thing. He's keeping his distance, using his height, and keeping his leverage. And every time Roach will come in, the shorter boxer push him to the side and go back and keep the distance.
Anytime Lamont Roach, like right now, he gets pot shot at Jamel Herring to the body. Anytime he has any success, Jamel Herring fires out a 3 or 4 punch combinations to land and kind of stymie the momentum of Jamel Herring.
I don't know if
Lamont Roach, let's say. If
Roach has fought taller fighters and top them down, but this guy's a tough customer. He's got to push him to the corner. Roach got to push him to the corner or to the ropes and go to the body. That's the only way I see him winning this fight.
He's boxing the shit out of him right now.
Yeah, if he keeps a fight in the middle of the ring, Herring wins all the time.
3-0 Jamel Herring.
Yeah.
He's giving this dude a boxing lesson right now.
Yeah.
Like Lamont Roach does not put Jamel Herring in any sort of trouble.
You gotta get him in the corner, get him to the rope for tapping sling. That's the only way you're gonna win. If you're a shorter guy, that's where you want to get him at. Get him in the corner and go to that body, break that body down, top that tree down. If you stay in the middle of the ring, the advantage goes to Herring. He's a taller fighter, he's keeping the distance, and he's keeping you at bay.
But it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports. This is the
Make sure you hit that like button.
Jamel Herring
and Fighting Mad t-shirt, please.
Multiple things. One thing he does well is punch to the body. That straight left hand.
I mean, that left hand pot shot to the body from Herring has been very key.
Then he brings the right hook around the arm. That keeps his opponent at bay.
She says Burchell will beat these guys.
Slowly starts to tame.
I agree with that.
I think so, yeah.
I agree 100% with that.
I think he stops both of them.
Yep. I definitely agree with that. Burchell's a beast. Just people don't give him credit.
Alright, so round 4, Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach has to get into this fight. You know, somebody needs to remind him the fight started 3 rounds ago. Because he hasn't really showed up yet.
No, he hasn't yet.
He's getting boxed thoroughly.
I don't know if he's just waiting for, if he thinks that Herring's going to tire out, or what the case is, but he's going to come out. He's got to take the fight away from the middle of the ring and force him to it and move him back.
He's got to force Herring to fight backwards, and he hasn't done that yet. Every time Herring throws more than 1 punch, he's back at him taking a half. He has to hold his ground.
Right. Once you do that, go to the corner, go to the body. But Herring's not allowing that.
Yeah, again, another straight left to the body.
A really detailed description of
I mean, he gets that right foot on the inside of Lamont Roach's right foot and shoots a jab. When it's on the outside, he shoots the left.
Right.
It's good stuff from Jamel Herring so far.
His attack and just a great read from Bomac in that corner.
Yes, it is. A lot of experience from Bomac.
I mean, Lamont Roach, I don't see any adjustments from him. I don't see any, nothing, you know.
No game plan, no way going about it. You gotta push that box and let him know you dominate some way around the ring. You haven't done that. Roach hasn't done that.
Are they going to react to the KSI Logan Paul fight or not? If this fight ends before KSI Logan Paul, yeah, I'll switch the title up and we'll do that.
We'll go back there.
From the outside, from the left.
He's got great eyes.
Yo, has that fight started yet? By any chance?
It's almost like seeing himself in the mirror, but he's a quicker, longer fighter in this fight.
Good body shot there from Lamont Roach.
That's exactly what Roach needs to protect the body of Herring.
There you go, right hand from Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach having some moments.
That overhand right. John landed in the corner. You heard him. It's the best shot he's landed so far.
Dope. Okay, so we're gonna catch it.
There you see. Nice counter right hook there. Check hook from.
We got this round quick.
He waits for it.
Yeah, this is. I mean, Lamont Roach had a couple moments. There's 29 seconds left here in the fourth round. Unless something dramatic happens these next 24 seconds, I don't see Lamont Roach getting this round either. Oh, a straight right hand for Lamont Roach though. He's building some momentum here. Okay, Lamont Roach.
Herring's coming back at him too.
No, but this is the first round where he's clearly been able to land that straight right hand.
So you think you figured it out? Yo, some fighters are slow fighters and they take them a while to get warmed up, and when they do, forget about it. So.
I mean, okay, so that's the end of round 4. I got a 4-0 Jamel Herring. You know, another round for Jamel Herring. Not competitive at all.
Title unification, and he looked impressive.
I'm gonna go to that. Okay.
Yeah, guys. So far it's been a great fight. Herring's been dominating the fight. Roach hasn't figured him out yet, so we'll see what happens. I got it the same way. She 4-0.
Now signed with Top Rank, and we expect to see him in 2020. There's that body shot.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see about the DNC right now. We'll see what happens.
To make his claim to be among the top 5 pound from
right now, Top Rank is just showing it, the big win by Inouye and the flag Donaire. Where it became a
by the IBF and WBA, he had landed Donaire.
Yep, you got that right. Simplified, baby. Marines all day. I wasn't a Marine. I was in the 82nd Airborne. I was in the 82nd Airborne U.S. Army. Sometimes I wish I was a Marine because the Marines got this very close-knit family. But I'm proud to be an American, proud to serve the U.S. Army, and proud to be an 82nd Airborne paratrooper.
Miguel Burchell just last week, and so far, it's a great boxing exhibition.
All right, so round 5 of Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach. It's been a very one-sided fight so far.
Yeah.
Joel Diaz told us when Roach first came to the gym, he was being too technical. He says, I don't want that. I want volume. I want pressure. He told us, you're going to see a new Roach this fight. We have not. The reason is because of Herring's length, his body work, and that beautiful check hook.
When you're a natural counterpuncher like Roach, the distance right now between him and Jamel Herring feels like a mile. And the way that Roach gets in is similar to
There you go, double jab, left hand to the chest there from Jamel Herring.
You can come behind a single jab, you can feint.
There you go. It looks like Lamont Roach is beginning to disregard whatever Herring is doing, but not been able to get in on the inside enough.
He's
giving
straight left hand down the pipe from Jamel Herring.
And the fight's still in the middle of the ring, and I think that's a disadvantage for Roach, to be honest.
Yeah. No, Herring looks great. I love to see a fight for Cho.
Cho will tear him up.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I do.
I think, ooh,
Burchell,
a good left hook there from Lamont
Burchell
Roach.
does not get credit. Enough credit he should get.
Burchell is extremely hittable.
But I think Burchell will tear him up. I'll be honest. He's a beast. He's just quiet. Nobody gives him enough credit.
60-40 fight. Ooh, big right hook and then a left hook going backwards. Check left hook. Ooh, left hook from Lamont Roach. Okay, Lamont, let's go, champ.
But in that sequence, if Herring hits you and you're Roach, you got to hit him right back and you got to steal
Right now.
Oh, another left hook from Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach is starting to land. He's starting to land.
What Roach is doing is moving Herring back, and that's what he needs to do. Move him back to the corner and go to that body.
Facts.
And if he does that, he wins the fight. If he keeps it in the middle, he's in trouble.
Facts. Stream is freezing on us.
It's okay. What we do?
Somebody told me earlier that the crack streams are working, so I'm actually gonna go back to that. Burchell will whoop him. It would be a war.
Burchell's a beast. Nobody's giving him enough credit, but when he gets in the ring with anybody, he's a Mexican fighter. He will tear anybody up. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, I got a 5-0 Herring. Even though I didn't see the last 40 seconds.
He said on the DNZ zone is Nick, what his name is?
Nikita Abibi, Chris Colbert trains him.
Yeah.
Lil B-Hop trains him.
Yeah?
Yeah. The fighter. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he worked his corner. That's when you know you're a good fighter. When you can train fighters and you're still fighting yourself, that's when you know you're good.
Yeah. Wow. So you know what he's in the future for B-Hop.
Oh yeah. So yeah, fight up with Jamel Herring. It's been a very, 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 very one-sided fight. The Terrence Crawford influence is strong in this one.
You can see it.
You know, I feel like it's damn near like a Terrence Crawford fight minus the knockouts. He's not losing any rounds. He's boxing the shit out of him.
Yeah, he's winning in the middle of the ring. That's where Roach had to take him out of that. Take him out of his comfort zone. And Roach has not been able to do that.
So many voices in that corner. He's used to hearing his father. Before 2 years ago, it was Boogaloo who was in that corner. But now there's also another voice, and the intensity. What's that like?
All right, so round 6, the midway point. The midway point of Herring versus Roach.
I'm telling you though, all credit to Herring. Herring looks in good shape, and he doesn't look tired or nothing either.
There you go. Oh my God, a left hand to the body of Herring. Jesus Christ.
To the body, he's coming right back.
Help this kid out. Ooh, right hook, left hand to the body. Jamel Herring, man.
Jamel Herring he's trying to catch.
Woo.
Wow.
He's walking forward. He's got a lot of dexterity on his punches.
Wow.
Left hook, right hand, straight, roll, jab. Jesus.
It's crazy.
He's killing him.
It really is.
He needs to do what he doesn't really like to do, which is press the issue. How do you do it? Come behind the left hand.
He's focused. I mean, Jamel Herring doesn't look tired at all. I mean, I'll be honest with you. After this round, if Roach wants to win this round, he has to do something drastically. And I don't see it. He's not taking control of anything of the ring general, whatever it's called. Ring generalship, yeah. I mean, he's not dictating the fight. He's not pushing Herring back enough.
He said Herring's already won, to be honest. I mean, we still got enough rounds.
You got that right.
You never know in boxing, but
I believe what you're saying. I do agree with you.
right hand there from Lamont Roach.
100% what you're saying. As a short fighter, I know when I fought, when I used to fight, box, I used to wrestle.
Ooh, good body shot there from Herring. He's killing him.
I used to go to college wrestling and learn how to wrestle. As a shorter fighter, you got the gravity, you got to go to that body and bring that taller guy down. And you don't see this.
Oh, Lamont Roach?
Yeah. When I used to wrestle the same way.
I was live for his last fight against the Kendo kid. Alex said Lamont Roach sucks. Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
Alex didn't like him at all.
He's hyped. He was being hyped for how long for this fight, and to be honest, he hasn't shown me anything.
I don't think he sucks. I just think this style is horrible for him.
Well, you need to
He's a counter-punching boxer.
You need to change trainers to do something to make it better. And I don't think it's as close as what they got at 47.
Yeah, ESPN has this fight 3-2 for Herring. It's not that close. I don't want to hear from ESPN. It was really a close fight. It could have won either way. This fight's not close.
How do you call it? Company men?
Company men. It's not from the company men. I swear to God. They can't just call the fights how it is. You gotta be company.
Yes, man. It's not 47-48, I'll tell you that. I mean, this fight's been dominated by Herring, I'll be honest.
Jamel Herring, Jamel Herring could look like the bootleg Michael Nunn out here.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? And then it's don't give no respect.
There you go, he's getting caught though a little bit here and there.
Herring won this fight this is round 2.
Are you doing the Logan Paul KSI fight? Yes.
We're about to go on it.
Honestly, this fight is so one-sided right now.
We're about to switch right soon. I'm going to switch. You don't need my views. Tell you, fuck it.
Let's do it.
We're going to do it right now.
Let's do it.
Thank you guys for watching us here.
No.
We're going to Logan Paul.
I'm gonna keep this on the
KSI.
title. Hold on.
You better get the views.
Because Lamont Roach is not showing us nothing. Unless he hurts him in the second half of the fight.
You're gonna hear me. Alright? Keep that jab in his face. Keep touching him. When you double jab, you gotta go with him because he's gonna go back. So you want to start reaching. Don't be straight left down the fucking fight because he's gonna sit there right in the fight. Alright?
Let me see Herring mixing it up to the body, back to the head. I come off that defense with his own offense. He's got to just.
All right, so look, I got a 6-0, a clean shutout for Jamel Herring. Even if he lost every round from this point forward, I can only give. I could get the best Lamont Roach could do without a knockout or knockdown. If he won every round from this point forward, it's a draw. So this fight's one-sided. If anything crazy happens, it happens. But like straight up, we're gonna re-edit this title. We're gonna edit the thumbnail, and we're gonna go do KSI versus Logan Paul because Lamont. I mean, I thought Lamont Roach versus Lamont Roach versus KSI. Lamont Roach versus Jamel Herring would be a lot better than this, and it's been absolutely one-sided. So.
Lamont Roach, can he rise to the occasion to become a world champion? His fists have to do the talking for him.
There you go. Stop. Red Green, get out.
And I told him,
Get out.
he's coming, and you'll know because I'm going to let you know. Nice check up there once again. Jamel Herring.
Here he comes. He's trying to stay in the pocket. He's trying to stay in the pocket. Keep that jab in his face. Here he comes. Watch him. Watch him. Here he comes. Look at him. Look at him.
Two different perspectives. You hear Bernard Roach, Lamont's father, as well as Bowman. Oh, left there in the back of the head for Lamont Roach.
Roach is taking advantage of anything right now. And he must. He has to.
We're gonna switch.
Yeah, man, this fight's done. I think Herring wins.
We're gonna switch. As you guys can see by the title, we don't switch it up on you guys.
Yeah, man, because I mean, honestly, we tried everything, but we're gonna go see this Logan Paul and KSI fight.
I said I wouldn't do it, but fuck it, I'm doing it.
You know what? We're gonna do it because Herring and Roach, we already know out of 6 rounds so far, Herring's been dominating that fight. Roach hasn't shown anything. Good luck to him if he does, if he don't, but I can't sit back and watch that.
I mean, the best he can do it without a knockdown or a knockout, if he won every round from this point, is a draw.
Yeah,
so
ridiculous.
Something.
Oh, it's coming up. Let me tell you something right now. I'm going for Logan Paul because I'm a big fan of Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ.
I already won.
You guys let us know who you guys want. Give us some feedback.
It hasn't started yet, so for the time being, we'll keep it on Lamont Roach versus Jamel Herring. So it's your boy BT. We're still watching Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach, but I mean the fight is incredibly one-sided. Lamont Roach is getting outboxed.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened this round, but honestly, it just sounds like Lamont Roach win this round too.
Yeah. 7 rounds gone to Lamont Roach. I mean to Herring. The Marine, baby, the veteran, like I told you.
I didn't see a 7th round. Who won that 7th round, guys? Let me know in the comments.
Herring won that one.
No, be careful. You almost knocked out this.
Okay,
That's right.
Oh, man, Diaz is yelling at Roach.
Someone said this is going to get taken down.
What?
The Logan Paul.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Look, I just changed the title, and not even 5 seconds. Oh, you're gonna show the fight?
Yeah. Wow. The trainer from Lamont Roach is yelling at him. He's telling him, like, we didn't come here for this. You need to go ahead and dominate this fight.
Yeah, so Logan Paul versus KSI hasn't started. We're still watching Lamont Roach and Jamel Herring, which has been an incredibly one-sided fight and been very disappointing. But when KSI versus Logan Paul starts, we'll let you guys know. Until then, it's your boy BT. This is a live fight reaction. Make sure you smash that like button.
Thank you. Support fighting match. Right? The trainer from Lamont Roach corner said, we didn't come here to show this fight. You didn't come here to lay down. You need to fight. So hopefully by the 8th round, we'll see right now.
It is 8th round.
Yeah, we'll see what Roach can do. But he needs to wake up and do something.
Being the boss in this fight and fighting like a champion and not like a challenger.
Wow. Did you hear the trainer yelling? The trainer was yelling at Lamont Roach. Like, you didn't come here for this. It's crazy.
Let me see, guys. Yo, we are not showing the fight. We can't. We'll get a copyright strike.
Understand that. We tell you this all the time. We cannot show you the fight, because we're going to get a penalty for it and we won't be able to do any more lives. So stop being ignorant, and if you don't understand it, get off the channel. We don't need you. Straight up. I respect all the other people that are respectful enough to understand that, but for you idiots to come on here and continue to bother Two School Sports when he's trying to do something and don't understand that, go ahead and troll somebody else. We don't need you.
So I just changed the title to KSI versus Logan Paul live fight reaction. Commentary only, no footage. No footage. So if you come here and you ask, you're just a dumbass. I just changed the title. If you come here and ask a question, you're just a dumbass.
I mean, this goes in every live fight we go through. You guys need to talk Chinese, Spanish, whatever language you want to do. Stop trolling the channel. Go find somebody else you can block. Have a little respect.
Alright, so we're round 8 of the Lamont Roach versus Jamel Herring. Have you been watching this round?
I think Herring's winning.
You Herring's winning this round too?
Finish. Left hook right there.
Herring's trying to wrap it up a little bit here on offenses.
HG13, what's up, champ?
What's up, HG13?
There's that shot to the body from
Yo, anybody who asks me about watching that fight, I'm just gonna tell you to read the title. Read the full title. Jamel Herring again. For those of you wondering what's going on right now on the screen, we have the KSI versus Logan Paul hasn't started yet. When it does start, I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, we're gonna watch the conclusion of Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach.
Let me tell you, Herring's team came up with a good plan. I mean, Herring's just using the distance, going to the body, jabbing, punching, doing everything. The Roach hasn't figured it out yet. I mean, the last round we heard in Roach's corner, Diaz, the trainer was yelling at him like, we didn't just come here for this.
Yeah. Hey yo, does anybody want? If anybody wants to be a moderator and delete these comments, let me know. I'll give you a wrench.
Yeah, man. Just don't pay them no mind. People got better nothing to do but go ahead and troll and be idiots. It's unreal.
Also had some good countering opportunities.
Right, thank you for coming to the channel, but if you're gonna be negative, get off the channel. I don't need you to come to the channel.
Yeah, so Logan Paul's Logan. I mute it every time.
He's coming on now.
I keep muting it and then here. I'm gonna do this one time for you guys, okay? For those of you who are asking for the fight, I'm gonna do this one time and one time only. If you want to see the KSI Logan Paul fight, the best thing to do right here is go to this link. You go to this link, you can stop asking me. Go to that link right there. F, you know what?
Look at Paul with
All right, so Logan Paul is in the ring. KSI is on his way to the ring. Listen, I never thought we'd say it, but I'm saying it. It's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports for the KSI versus Logan Paul live fight reaction.
Well, hopefully this fight.
I'm not watching the Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach anymore. I just can't do it.
8 rounds, and I think Herring won them all of them.
That's it. So that's what it is.
Shout out to the veterans. That's what I'm talking about. We don't lay down to nobody. But right now, let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Support True School Sports. Let me know who you want to win this fight, KSI or Logan Paul.
I want Logan Paul to win.
Because
he got Shannon. I'm
a big fan of Let's Go Champ, Shannon Briggs. So guess who I'm going for? He trained Logan Paul. Logan Paul with both.
There he is, KSI making his pro debut.
Now. Yeah. Tell him to the ring right now. Everybody's booing him too.
I'm putting everyone in timeout. I'm gonna know it.
Don't play around. Talk to everybody else. Ignore them. Don't waste your time with them. That's all you gotta do. Just talk to everybody else. Ignore them.
All right. So KSI makes his way to the ring. Is that Rick Ross? Rick Ross in the ring.
That's it?
Yeah. No. Behind him. Right there.
Say Rick Ross is black.
Yeah. But yeah, Logan Paul's in the ring. KSI's making his way to the ring, and the Staples Center is packed. I mean, it's packed to the brim.
Yeah.
It's full of people, and you know, I'm not gonna call it the best fight of all time, but this is probably the biggest boxing event of the year. You know, whether you love it or you hate it, it is what it is.
You know I'm going for Logan Paul.
Y'all smash that like button. Y'all do what you gotta do.
Smash that button. Thank you for supporting True School Sports. Fighting mad, baby. Who's this guy?
I don't know, man. I think the fight happened already.
Yeah. Look at KSI.
Ooh, KSI with the... Yo, you know what? I'm changing my pick. I want KSI to win.
Come on, Logan.
The swag. He's got a bandana on. He's got the red. He
he looks like almost like Derek.
The swag is off the charts.
Derek Chisora with all red. He's got a red and black red robe. He's got a black handkerchief over his face. Red and black. It's crazy. He reminds me of Derek Chisora when he comes in the ring. Except he's red and black.
This is something very, very different. As both men turn professional tonight.
Here we go. Come on, Logan Paul. Yo, he got red robe, red and black. He's got a mask over here, red and black.
I'm not allowed to want. KSI is doing a damn thing with the outfit like that.
He looks like Derek Chisora.
He looks like Deontay Wilder with that thing.
Derek Chisora.
That's one of the best boxing outfits I've ever seen in my life. I'm not.
Are you serious?
I don't got a dog in the race. I'm not really a fan of Logan Paul like that. I don't watch videos. I don't watch KSI videos, but I'm watching the fight. They're in boxing, so you know. I'm unbiased. That outfit right there is one of the toughest boxing outfits I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
And here we go.
Wow, that place is packed too. There's not one seat in the house empty.
Not one.
Not one seat, guys. Who you guys have to win this fight? The YouTubers, who you guys got to win this fight? Come on, talk to True Sports. Look at Shannon Briggs.
Let's go, champ.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? Who's this guy?
Yo, for anybody that says you're getting clickbaited, it just means you just can't fucking read. Like, I put no
Don't
commentary.
waste your time with them, Brandon. Talk about this. Don't waste your time with the people.
God save the queen.
Next, go to the next one. Don't worry about that, people. All they want you to get.
God save the queen.
Come on, Logan Paul. Let's go, champ. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, brother is right. Logan, KSI got this red robe, all red, black stripes, black over here, red over here, red over here with a mask. Looks like the Bronze Bomber. He looks like a beast.
Shout out to X-Neo.
Neo, what's going on? Yo, that place is packed. Look at that. Jesus.
What'd you expect?
Wow. There's not one empty seat in the house.
Alright, so right now they're about to sing the American National Anthem. Yeah, for those of you who are here, like, look, if you can't watch the fight, I'm gonna do my best to depict and describe what's going on right now. As you can hear, that's the national anthem of America playing, and we're moments away from the introductions and face-off, and then the fight will begin. So, big crowd though on hand, very, very big crowd on hand.
There's no empty seats, I can tell you that.
Iron Mike Lackey, give me a shout out. You know, there's 177 of you here, so do me a favor. Let me know what city, what state, what continent you guys are watching from, and I'll give you a shout out. I'll give you a shout out. I'll give your city and you a shout out if you comment down below.
I love Logan Paul. Get the American flag behind him. No, he was serious too, bro. He's a beast.
That's the high of my volume. Oh no, it's not. There's the volume. Tampa, Florida, shout out.
Tampa.
Jersey. We got
Jersey.
China.
I'm from Jersey City when I came to Puerto Rico.
Pennsylvania, the UK.
Pennsylvania, UK.
Las Vegas, Ohio.
Vegas, Ohio.
Philippines. Boston.
Philippines.
Canada.
Manny Pacquiao.
China.
China.
Dakota.
Dakota.
Leicester.
Leicester. Yeah.
New York.
New York, baby.
Sweden, Ohio, Australia.
Sweden, Ohio, Australia.
Boston, Jose in Boston.
Boston, Jose de Boston.
MP4 Fluids in Mexico.
Mexico.
Jake Young in Middlesboro.
Middlesboro.
Roberto Rodriguez in Nevada, Tulsa.
Nevada, Roberto Rodriguez.
Iowa,
Tulsa.
Texas.
Iowa, Texas.
Fuck. Canada, Alabama.
Canada, Alabama from the Bronx Bombers house.
New Jersey.
Jersey, I come from Jersey City. Yeah. Newark, you got Newark's son, Shakur Stevenson from Jersey City. Let's do this, guys.
Yeah, Mike. Canada, Texas, Minnesota.
Canada,
Chicago.
Texas, Minnesota.
All right, look. Now I know a lot of you guys are mad. It is what it is. But do me a favor. All right, listen. It's free to like everything. We're gonna do our best to describe to you guys what's happening as it happens. We do this all the time for all the other fights in boxing.
Yeah.
So do me a favor. For the 210 of you in here, I'm gonna count down from 5. When I get down to 1, hit that like button. Okay, ready? 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Smash that like
button. El botón
Let's go.
azul, dale, por favor. Gracias. And Fighting Mad t-shirts out here. Give us a sponsor, give us a help, you know? And hit that like button. That's the best you can do for us.
You know the fight is big. When Michael Buffer is the ring announcer, you know it's big. So they're doing it right.
Look at how crowded it is, Brandon.
It's massive. It's a big fight. This is like a heavyweight championship.
Talk to me, guys. Who do you guys want? Tell me who you want. You know who I want. Are you ready?
Holy fuck, 85 likes.
What's it gonna? Told you.
Oh yeah, and if you haven't done so, hit that link and hit the subscribe button as well.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, listen.
Man, that place is packed. Woo! Who you guys got? Let me know who you guys got. Look at Shannon Briggs.
There he is, Logan Paul with the champ. Let's go, champ.
Yo, he's been serious through the whole thing this year. Let's go, champ. Logan Paul, baby. I love this boxing entertainment.
Shannon Briggs going crazy in Logan's corner. He said you finished.
Yeah.
He said you finished, Shannon Briggs.
Woo. Yo, this place is packed. I never seen that packed, Brendan. Did you? Nah. Come on, guys, hit that like button. Please support Two School Sports. We're here to give you the best we can commentary this fight. Who you guys got? I don't hear nobody. Let's go. I think Logan Paul will knock his ass out. Yeah.
KSI looking focused. He wants all the smoke. I mean, you can see the fire in his eyes.
Wow, look at that packed up face.
So it is worth noting, guys, this fight is different than the first one. There's no headgear. They're using lighter gloves. This is a legitimate professional boxing match. Eddie Hearn's promoting it. All the talking is done. All the YouTube, all that bullshit is done. These guys gotta validate everything they've been saying in the media, and someone's gonna. I think somebody's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, I like those shorts. You got Logan Paul on American short, the American flag.
Okay, guys, I gave you dope instructions.
Right, so they're facing off right now. We're moments away from it starting.
Please follow my instructions at all times. More important,
He's hitting breaks.
at all times. Fight hard, fight clean.
Look at shit in breaks. It's crazy. Wow, but look at how packed that is. You think they've been drilling?
Maybe.
Look at Shannon Brick talking to the ball.
Alright, I'm not gonna acknowledge. If you're telling me to show the fight from this point forward, I'm not acknowledging no comments. Alright, so here we go.
Forget that. They need to understand that. They don't understand that. They're just doing it on purpose. Forget them idiots. All you other guys that are here.
Round 1, Logan Paul versus KSI. This is the live fight reaction for that. KSI in the red trunks with the black trim. Logan Paul in the American flag trunks with the blue trim. They're both in the orthodox stance. Good jab there from Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's a lot taller fighter too.
Logan Paul's a taller fighter, so the jab will be important for him. And KSI is going to look to smother the distance. He's going to get in there. You see right there, Logan Paul's tying him up.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, he's a heavier man
Logan
too.
Paul is the heavier man by 6 pounds on the scales.
Wow.
And there you go. You got Logan Paul banging that body on the inside.
Wow.
Trying to chop that tree down earlier. This is a 6-rounder.
Yeah.
So
let me tell you guys, all you YouTubers, you are winners. Yo, KSI looks tired already.
oh man, Logan Paul's throwing right hands. He's
going to
smothering
that
him.
body.
And every time Logan Paul gets in range, he's immediately tying him up. There's a lot of wrestling going on, and right now the referee is that Jack Reese? Wow, it is Jack Reese. Wow. Jack Reese tells him to stop wrestling and stop tying up so much.
Yo, he's going to that body.
Logan Paul with a good double jab comes downstairs. You know, so far, boxing's a lot about body language, and so far, you know, Logan Paul has the better body language too. He's a taller fighter. He's behaving like a taller fighter. Every time KSI gets within punching range, he's throwing these winging shots, and they're not really doing much of anything. He's the one expending more energy, and he's allowing Logan Paul to relax more and more with those clubbing shots that really aren't doing much to him.
And take notice that Logan Paul's going to the body a lot too.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow. Guys, make sure you hit that like button.
Smash that like button. 1 minute and 9 seconds left here in the first round of KSI versus Logan Paul.
Yeah. Paul looks tired already. I mean, not Paul. KSI looks tired already.
Yeah. Ooh, big right hand there from KSI.
Wow.
But that ain't really seen to bother Logan Paul.
Oh, wow. Right now, wow, Logan Paul's throwing, but KSI's landing some tough punches right now.
40 seconds left here in the...
Wow! It's a brawl here, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they've been showing KSI in the gym, but he needs to stop throwing some of these wide-ass hooks. He's throwing these wide-ass hooks.
The thing is that because KSI is a lot taller, he's trying to come...
Logan Paul is taller.
I mean, Logan Paul's taller.
KSI just throwing these helicopter left hooks and right hooks, and they're not landing.
You can see on his face.
Paul's just playing with him right now.
Yeah, Logan Paul's doing a good job. He's touching him downstairs. He's touching him coming upstairs. And the funny thing is, Logan Paul hasn't even thrown a right hand yet.
Not yet.
And so it's a fight. You know, both KSI and Logan Paul are trying to find. They're trying to fight completely different fights.
Yeah.
KSI is trying to smother him. He's trying to rough him up on the inside. You know, make this an uncomfortable fight for Logan Paul. Logan Paul is trying to stay on the outside, jab him, use that range. And so far, I would say that Logan Paul is fighting more his fight, being that ring general, more so than KSI is you know, fighting his fight and trying to smother him. So I got it 1 round. I scored the first round for Logan Paul. But I'll be honest with you, nobody really landed anything significant. I think KSI landed one significant.
Yeah, I mean, the first round was always a filling round, but let me tell you right now, KSI has a problem with Logan Paul. He's a bigger fighter. He's a stronger fighter. And the only way you're gonna beat him is if you smother him and go to the body when you can get to the body. Whereas Logan Paul is just trying to maintain his distance and punch at him. I mean, right now, KSI is just punching crazy.
Yeah, the first round we scored it for Logan Paul. So Logan Paul won the first round. He had a better jab. He had more composure. But now we're in the second round of Logan Paul and KSI. KSI starts this round off throwing his jab a bit better, a bit more straight. Lands a couple jabs there. Lands a overhand right early in the round. If KSI can just straighten those punches out, I think he has a good chance to really do some damage on Logan Paul. And he's loading up. He's coming. He's
going crazy.
He's going crazy, but he's missing. He's missing a lot of these punches.
Trying to knock out Logan. You're not gonna do that with Logan. Logan uses his height. He's boxing smart.
But one thing I will say is this: when Logan throws his jab, his head stays in the same place.
Yeah.
So if KSI can slip the outside of that jab and while in the middle of Logan jabbing,
yeah,
an overhand right is wide open. You saw right there. He just grazed him with the overhand right there. So what I'm gonna say is this: if I'm gonna say that this fight will probably be KSI's later on in the fight.
Yeah.
Right now it's Logan's fight,
yeah,
but the fourth, fifth round that would be KSI's round. But so far, I scored the first round for Logan Paul. This round is a round for KSI. KSI is cutting that distance. It doesn't look pretty, but it's effective.
Yeah. And he's fighting like a brawler.
I mean, he's brawling. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. There you go.
Shout out to KSI.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see KSI or Logan Paul beat one of each other like they stole something.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like somebody take your lunch from school.
Yeah. I mean, come on, Logan Paul, punch this dude like he said something about your mom, and I want. Whoa, there you go.
Whoa.
Big right hand there from KSI, and I love it from KSI. Oh my God, KSI. He's landing some thunderous shots.
KSI is going for what do you call it? For broke.
He don't give a fuck about none of this boxing
Height
stuff.
don't mean nothing. All that crap don't mean nothing. And Logan Paul's trying to just jab.
He don't give a fuck about none of this stuff.
Wow. Great fight though. I mean, I love it.
I mean, it's not. Listen.
Hey, all these YouTubers, you win. You all win. Wow. Look at how packed that is, brother.
Yeah, KSI's beating this boy like he stole something in round 2.
Yeah.
Logan would look nice. He was pretty on the outside of round 1, but KSI, he's hitting it with that African strength. He hit him with that Deontay Wilder. Come on, KSI.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Oh, that let's go, champ. Help me right now.
Ooh, left hook there from KSI. A right hand from KSI. Oh my God, he almost knocked himself out, KSI.
What you
Jesus
say,
Christ.
it doesn't matter all that talking until you get in the ring. What you say?
This is the fight of the century right now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh, again. KSI.
That one missed. That one missed.
Yeah, he missed, but he's
oh, look at that. KSI jabbing to the stomach.
Wow.
Showing some boxing IQ.
Whoa, get to the face. This is called street fighting right here, bro. I don't know, but where's KSI from? Los Angeles?
London.
Oh, London? Okay.
London.
Woo. You don't need no knife, you don't need no guns. You need this right here because KSI is showing it right now.
Okay, so for those of you who are just funneling in here asking what I scored the fight, I gave the first round to Logan Paul. He was using that jab. He was sticking on the outside.
Yeah.
But then you had KSI. KSI was able to slip on the outside of that jab. He was throwing these overhand rights. He was throwing left hooks. He was utilizing that African strength
and he was
out-muscling
brawling
Logan
too.
Paul.
He's a brawler. He's brawling at the same time. Wow. He's actually brawling and going to him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So he's swinging wild, but he's also getting inside Logan Paul. Logan Paul's trying to be the boxer that Shannon Bridge taught him, but when you're in a street fight with a street fighter, you can throw all that crap to the ground.
Make sure y'all smash that like button if you haven't done so already.
Yeah, hit that button,
subscribe button as well.
Hit that subscribe. We appreciate it, guys.
Logan Paul's being trained by
t-shirts also.
Logan Paul's being trained by Shannon Briggs.
Let's go, champ.
And it's not really helping him right now. It's not really helping him.
I think Logan Paul's in
because
trouble.
Logan Paul has no head movement. He has no head movement. He has a decent jab. His posture is good.
Yeah.
But when he jabs, his head is on the line.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. So round 3, Logan Paul double jabs. You know, Logan Paul hasn't really thrown a right hand. He's throwing a jab, but he doesn't mix the right hand behind the jab. He needs to throw a jab and put the right hand behind it.
Yeah, Logan looks tired though, I think. Logan looks tired.
All that muscle.
Yeah. But I mean, at the same time, KSI looks tired, but KSI is attacking. He's attacking. Unreal. Wow.
Oh, overhand right there from KSI.
Wow, KSI want to take that neck off, bro. Wow. What a great fight, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you.
Logan Paul has caught Sergey Kovalev syndrome. He's not using his right hand.
No, he's not. He's just coming in. But I think he didn't expect KSI to be as aggressive as he is.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure KSI was aggressive in their first fight. Yeah. Right now, for those of you wondering who's winning, I have it 1 round apiece. And so far through the first minute and some change of the third round, I think KSI's winning this round too. He's the ring general. He's coming forward. He is he's using more effective aggression. He's landing the harder punches. And right now, Logan Paul looks a bit confused.
Yeah, man.
He's not throwing his right hand.
Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh, he drove.
I think
he dropped him. He dropped Logan Paul.
Wait.
He did drop him.
No knockdown, no knockdown. So Logan Paul fell to his knees, but it wasn't a knockdown.
He looks tired, though.
But Logan Paul's knees are giving out on him. KSI is cutting the distance. He's smothering him. He's throwing lots of punches. And Logan Paul's front leg looks very heavy right now. If KSI can push that pace, I think it put Logan Paul in a very uncomfortable position.
And BT told me earlier, he said that. He said if the later rounds go on, KSI is going to break him down.
I mean, just off how they fight, you can tell based on how they fight, how they both want to fight. Logan Paul wants to keep him on the outside. KSI wants to make this a street fight.
And it's working. It's working to his advantage.
Like, look, every time Logan Paul gets near KSI, he's not throwing no body shots. Yeah. He's immediately holding him. He's clinching him.
Wow. Logan Paul looks tired, though. I'll be honest with you.
Good jab to the body there by KSI.
Wow.
So a lot of wrestling. Listen, I know that Logan. Ooh, KSI off the clinch. Logan Paul was a state champion wrestler, and that's exactly what he's doing. Every time KSI gets near him, he's tying him up. He's got to stop doing that. He needs to learn how to bend that waist,
Come on,
go
Logan.
to the body, punch out the clinch. He's not doing that.
This is what I was telling before. A shorter boxer goes to that body, you're going to break that top. Wow!
That's a trip. That's a slip. So Logan Paul just slipped.
Let me tell you.
That's not a knockdown.
KSI is going for the knockout kill.
So at the conclusion of round 3, I give that round to KSI.
Yeah.
My scorecard is 2 rounds to 1 for KSI.
And KSI is coming out brawling. He almost had him again.
What do you guys think? Well, for those of you that are watching, what do you guys think? That are watching, I think KSI. He's putting them hands on Logan Paul.
Logan's holding on too.
He's putting them hands on Logan Paul.
I guess you might be called this right, BT.
I'm about to go subscribe to KSI after this fight the way he's fighting him right now.
Wow. He's taking Logan Paul to school.
Yo, so for those of you who are watching the fight, stay right. KSI hit Logan Paul in close quarters, right on the temple, bang, and it was a knockdown.
I was holding him like this.
But the referee called it a slip, so
KSI's going for the kill.
KSI on my scorecard, that's a knockdown.
Yeah.
KSI is destroying Logan Paul. Logan Paul is down 2 to 1, 2 to 1. KSI heading into the 4th round. Ooh, a big right hand in the beginning of the 4th round from Logan Paul, but KSI seemed to take it pretty well.
Yeah.
It didn't seem to phase KSI. KSI is here.
KSI looks tired.
The pride of London.
Logan Paul looks tired.
The 4th round of 6 between KSI and Logan Paul.
Wow, KSI's impressed me a lot. I'm not lying to you.
My God.
He's going to street fighting right now. Taking these wild punches.
Logan Paul
chasing him all over the ring.
Logan Paul is trying to utilize the ring and move. But the thing is, I don't think he has the legs to do that.
No.
The way the fight's being fought right now, it's favoring KSI.
Yeah. And KSI is swinging like this, grabbing him, and Logan Paul is just holding on.
Yeah.
Wow. KSI I'm a shorter guy, but I'm going to dominate you. And he's going for it. Wow.
Logan Paul sticking that jab out there. But KSI is throwing harder jabs. Logan Paul's throwing these little flicking jabs. KSI stepping into that jab with conviction. And it's landing.
I'm telling you. KSI is going for the kill. Oh, look at that.
Even though he's a shorter fighter, I think KSI is even at times. KSI at times as a shorter fighter, he's the one even out jabbing Logan Paul, which is impressive.
Right in the corner, he's done.
Good defense there by Logan Paul, spinning out and getting to the middle of the ring.
Wow.
It's a better round here from Logan Paul. He's got about a minute and 30 seconds to turn it around.
I got KSI winning this.
So a minute and 30 seconds left. So we got a minute and 26 seconds left here in the 4th round of KSI versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul is utilizing his legs a lot more, trying to utilize his jab and try to just keep this whirling dervish of a man that is KSI off of him. KSI looks like he's punched himself out. He's huffing and puffing. His mouth is wide open like this.
But I mean, I got the fight for KSI so far, and I'm going for Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan.
I mean, the street fighting is coming to play, and let me tell you, KSI has done a good job of it. And if he lands one of those rights, he's gonna break him.
Oh, but so far, Logan Paul's defense is very good in this round. He's controlling this round with his legs. You know, in boxing, what Logan Paul is doing right now here in this 4th round, in boxing, this is what we call.
Oh, what happened here? That was down? Was that a knockdown?
So KSI just fell to the floor. He got thrown to the floor by Logan Paul. And Jack Reese is going to give KSI a couple of rounds to continue.
Look like he's out of it, man.
Logan Paul, oh my God, Logan Paul hit him with that uppercut while his head was down. And KSI
is giving him a break.
That should have been a legit knockdown.
Nobody's letting him breathe.
What the fuck is Jack Reese doing? This is horrible refereeing.
No, but it's entertainment, Brendan. It's not a fight, it's entertainment.
Nah, these are professionals.
He's out there.
Come on, KSI.
What'd he say? Wow, Logan Paul.
The punch on the back of the head may have just changed this from being a legitimate knockout. You ready now? I'm not rushing it. I still got things to do after you say you're ready. We still got things to do. What's he gonna do to Logan Paul?
So right now, if you guys tuning in, apparently Jack Reese is gonna take a point off from Logan Paul.
I don't think so. I think,
and he's giving KSI a breather right now. KSI is getting a breather, so right now we're waiting for KSI to get his breath and
WWF
start fighting again. Hold on. Oh wow!
What happened?
Jack Reese is taking away 2 points for Logan Paul hitting KSI behind the head.
Wow.
Wow, so that's gonna be big for the scoring. So yeah, for those of you who are wondering, he punched KSI behind the head while KSI was going down, and the referee is taking away not 1 but 2 points from Logan Paul. So
I thought it was uppercut that hurt KSI.
I didn't see it, but hey.
I mean, KSI came up like
be careful.
I know, I got it. Logan Paul came up here with a kick to KSI and gave him an uppercut and put him out of this world. Wow.
All right, so round 4, 36 seconds left. It has concluded. Logan Paul is down big on the scorecards. Wow. It was a close fight before that, but I
didn't see that. I seen that
with those 2 points deducted.
Wow.
This fight is a clear KSI fight, but now Logan Paul has to knock out KSI or he's gonna lose.
But my thing is, Logan Paul came with an uppercut and put him out. Not put him out, like literally hit him right there.
Yeah, I don't know. 13 seconds left here in the 4th round. Logan Paul pressing forward, trying to land something big on KSI. KSI just trying to come.
Like, they didn't put him out, but put him out like miserably. He didn't know where he was at. The referee saying that Logan Paul hit him over here over the head and took 2 points off. I don't know. You make the call, BT.
I gotta see a replay. I gotta see a replay. I'm not too sure what to think about it.
Wow. Well, you guys, if I hit you with an uppercut, with Logan, KSI winning the fight, Logan Paul came to the middle of this round, last round, hit an uppercut, and literally shot KSI, right? But the referee stopped the fight and said that Logan Paul hit him over here.
And he got Logan Paul got deducted 2 points for apparently punching behind the head. So here, there's the uppercut.
Boom. I don't see him.
Wait, uppercut.
Uppercut.
Right there.
Oh, when he fell down.
Right there. So yeah, he punched him on the way down. So KSI's on the way down, and Logan Paul just fucking hit him on his head. So
fell down. Yeah.
He lost 2 points for that, and that's gonna cost him the fight if he can't get a knockdown here.
Yeah,
I think so. But we're in round 5 of Logan Paul versus KSI.
What
this
a great
is the live
fight
fight reaction.
Great entertainment.
Wow. Logan Paul pressing forward.
Wow.
Utilizing that jab, boxing with his hands down.
Yeah, but the last round when Logan Paul hit him and he was going down, he got deducted 2 points because he hit him on the head. He hit him on the head. He hit KSI on the head. Wow.
Good jab there from KSI.
Yo, this is great entertainment.
Oh, it's fantastic. It was better than that Jamel Herring Lamont Roach fight.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Wow. And I think you're right when you say that KSI got punched. He's tired, right?
He's tired right now, but he might catch a second win. KSI 3-punch combination where nothing really significant lands. KSI comes, throws an up jab, that lands.
Wow. Yo,
this is round 5 of a 6-round fight.
If there's a third fight, guess what? I'm gonna tune into it. Believe it or not. Wow. It's a great fight, man.
Good jab there from KSI. Yo, the one thing that I find impressive, you know, Logan Paul has the better coaches, right? And it's KSI, the shorter guy with the worst coaches, that's out jabbing Logan Paul.
That's crazy, yeah, but it's true.
I mean, it's insane. Like, KSI is kicking his ass.
I don't understand why they took 2 points off, Brandon. I don't understand that. Why not only 1?
That one I don't know. You have to take that up with Jack Reese. Yeah, but not much action here in the 5th round. A lot of posturing going on.
Yeah.
Logan Paul throwing a lot of jabs. Throws a left hook.
Well, let me tell you, KSI throwing punches with how you say, validation or whatever.
Conviction.
Yeah, conviction.
There you go. Yo, KSI out here throwing feints. He's like looking like bootleg Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
Extreme bootleg Joe Frazier. I mean that. Oh, big right hander from KSI.
Wow.
And that backs Logan Paul up. Logan Paul don't want no smoke.
Wow. What a great fight, guys. This is probably the best fight of both the DN zone and the top rank. Let's go, champ. You guys, make sure you hit that like button for us. Support True School Sports and find them mad t-shirts.
Yep. Let's go.
Wow, what a great fight.
Logan Paul.
Everybody in the stadium.
Oh, big uppercut from Logan Paul.
Everybody in the stadium is standing up and watching, and nobody is left even to go to the bathroom and get a beer.
13 seconds left here in the 5th round. The next round will be the last and final round.
What an exciting fight. Nobody has left the stadium. Wow.
KSI misses with a big overhand right. And here we go. So I get a slight edge in that round to Logan Paul, but it's a moot point. If this fight was already close before that last round, he's down by a couple of points at least to KSI. So
he needs a knockdown.
He needs a knockout or a knockdown in the 6th round to get something on the scorecard, to get a draw, to get a win. Because right now KSI is winning the fight, but it is your boy BT.
Wow.
This is the live fight reaction. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already.
Please, guys, let's go. Guys,
who do you guys have winning the fight? I think KSI is winning this fight.
KSI is fighting. He's more the aggressor, the shorter guy. His game plan was to go to the body, but he's doing everything else impossible to throw Logan Paul off of his game plan. And it's unfortunate that Logan Paul got 2 points taken off, but I can see it. Because once he knocked down, once KSI was falling down for the knockdown, he hit him in the head twice, so I guess it's why he took 2 points off.
All right, so for the 5th,
final round, guys.
The 6th and final round, the biggest 6th round.
Here we go.
The biggest 6th round fight in history of boxing. KSI opened up the 6th round, landing a big left hook on Logan Paul. That one caught him on his chin.
Yeah.
Here we go. KSI and Logan Paul both looking for big shots to put each other out here in the 6th round. Good defense there from KSI. Logan Paul overshoots on the right hand. Jack Reese telling KSI to relax, to stop ducking his head below the waist. Jack Reese telling Logan Paul not to hit him while he's down.
Wow.
Here we go. Good jab there from KSI. Okay.
Wow.
Good jab there from Logan Paul. Decent body shot there from KSI.
KSI's been active though the whole fight.
Ooh.
Wow.
A double right hand from KSI. And I think he hurt Logan Paul. Logan Paul is on his bicycle like motherfucking Lance Armstrong. Let's go, champ. Let's go.
Come on, Logan.
Let's go.
It's a great fight, guys.
Ooh.
I think they're both tired right now.
Oh, they're both exhausted. They're both huffing and puffing. 1 minute and 38 seconds left here in the 6th round of KSI versus Logan Paul. Oh, good stiff jab there from KSI.
Logan Paul looks tired though, I'll be honest with you. Wow.
Left hook there from KSI.
He want to finish him.
He's trying to get him out of there.
Yeah. He want to finish him.
He's trying to get him out of there. He ain't playing games. Oh,
Let's go.
another
Wow.
stiff jab there from KSI. Logan Paul still trying to work that 1-2 in there, but it's not working for him. Oh, big right hand there from Logan Paul. That caught KSI on the
more
chin.
tired than Logan.
Yeah, I gotta give KSI this, man. He's got a freaking beard on him. He got a good chin.
I mean, let me tell you, he looks tired, but he's the more aggressive fighter. It's crazy.
Yo, Logan Paul is backing up from KSI. 45 seconds left here in the 6th round. KSI is going for the stoppage. He's trying to put the exclamation point on this fight.
14 seconds remaining. Are one of these boys going to produce the knockout when they so desperately want?
Double jab there from Logan Paul. Nothing doing. 27 seconds here in the 6th and final round of KSI versus Logan Paul.
I gotta give it to KSI though. I mean, Logan. I thought Logan was gonna come in here and dominate, but I'll be honest with you.
The crowd at the Staples Center is on their feet.
Wow. Again.
10 seconds.
Wow.
Logan Paul holding on. KSI trying to punch out the
Beating
clinch.
his ass. I'll be honest with you. KSI is beating his ass. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
But champ ain't do that.
The
Oh,
sit-
what a great fight.
I thought KSI won that fight.
won that fight.
And the body language of both fighters after the fight, actually, Logan Paul's walking to his corner, huffing and puffing. KSI's happy.
Yeah.
So I thought KSI won the fight.
KSI
Anything less than a KSI winner would be a robbery.
KSI was a shorter guy, dominated the fight from the get-go, was a brawler, was a fighter, and dominated Logan Paul, who I picked to win.
Who do you guys think won? A lot of you guys saying KSI.
KSI won the fight.
Watch them rob KSI and have it a draw so they can make more money.
Hey, it is what it is.
They will know that this is boxing.
Yeah. We only seen that one time already.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. Make sure you hit that like button.
But for those of you who are just joining us, who are just funneling in here, to recap the fight, it was a pretty close fight until the 4th round, where Logan Paul scored a knockdown. But then while KSI was on the way down, he was punching KSI on the back of the head, and he got out twice. And Jack Reese, the referee, deducted not 1 but 2 points, which I think ultimately will have cost him this fight. And then the last 2 rounds, 5 and 6, I had them split. I gave Logan Paul round 5. I gave KSI round 6.
I hate to say it, but man, this has been the best fight all day.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was talking a bunch of shit about KSI versus Logan Paul.
Woo, I'm getting pumped up. This is trilogy.
This is the best fight of the day.
KSI took this. I'm gonna tell you right now, and that was going for Logan Paul. Let's go, champ.
I'm about to go subscribe. I'm about to go subscribe to KSI.
Yeah, KSI came out and tore him up. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Somebody said in the comments that Logan just looked muscular. KSI was more of a boxer. So
is that what you were saying?
For those of you who are new that are in here who don't normally watch boxing, you know, a lot of times we get fighters who look like boxers, but then we get people who behave like boxers. They behave like fighters. And in this fight, when the going got tough, KSI, to me, whether it was pretty or whether it was ugly, he was the one who behaved like the fighter from round 1 to round 6. It's a clear. It's got to be a clear KSI win. Anything less is a robbery.
KSI won this. He dominated most of all the rounds, and he wanted it more, and he showed he wanted it more.
So right now we're patiently awaiting the decision. When it comes to, we'll let you know.
Yeah, as far as Logan Paul, we're looking for Anthony Joshua. When you're very muscular, you get tired really easy.
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought KSI was tired. Like KSI, even being tired, was throwing a lot of punches.
But Logan couldn't take advantage of that because Logan didn't have the stamina.
Yeah.
If Logan had the stamina,
round
5 and round 6 would have been his.
If they have a trilogy, I'll be tuned in. Wow.
I'm gonna tell you this though, if KSI can just screen them punches a bit more, he'll put Logan out. Because somebody's overhand right he was landing, they were getting Logan's attention, and when he landed them, Logan was taking a step back.
The thing was, KSI was being a boxer and a brawler at the same time. You can't change that from a fighter. He was being a boxer and a brawler. While Logan Paul was trying to keep the fundamentals of boxing. You can't do that. You gotta
apparently, never mind. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I just saw the comments, but I'm gonna watch.
Scores the contest 56-55. We have the floor. Logan Paul.
There you go. Okay.
Patrick Russell scores it 57-54. He scores it for KSI.
Let's see if they're gonna rob KSI. Let's see if this is really like boxing.
Scores the contest
56-55 to the winner by split decision from the United Kingdom.
Yes! KSI! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! KSI wins via split decision. He earned it.
Yeah.
He earned it. And this goes to show you.
Wow.
Muscles don't win fights. Skills win fights.
Wow, he's crying. Look at him.
He's crying. He worked so hard for it. I want to hear what Shannon Briggs got to say.
Wow.
I want to see what Shannon Briggs got to say.
Look at Paul. He's surprised.
Logan Paul is mad as hell.
Yeah, dumb look.
He is dumbfounded. So for those of you just tuning in, KSI has
like,
beat Logan Paul via split decision, and he couldn't be happier about it.
Wow. There's gonna be a third fight.
But I'll tell you this though, that's how I know this isn't a completely real boxing match, because ain't no UK fighter coming to America and getting a fair decision like that.
No.
Tyson Fury couldn't get a decision like that against Wilder.
They're being friends now.
But now Vidal and Shannon Briggs are friends. He gives him a fist bump. Shannon Briggs is mad as hell.
Soap opera, boy.
Okay, so a lot of you guys that are watching right now, really don't watch boxing and aren't familiar with the scoring and how it works. So a split decision basically means that so there's 3 judges. A split decision just means that one judge had it for one fighter and 2 judges had it for the other fighter. But it means that the 3 judges weren't in unanimous agreement. So one judge had it for Logan Paul and the 2 others had it for KSI. KSI gets the slimmest of edges and wins the fight.
And he was more aggressive too.
There you have it.
Wow, what a great... Yo, this is the best fight of the night. Wow.
My man KSI won. Shout out to London.
Hey, I'm gonna watch this fight if they have a trilogy. I'm gonna watch this fight. I couldn't believe it. But I like about KSI, he was a shorter guy. He chopped the 3 down.
Oh, Rated Raheem.
KSI, you broke the internet tonight. Everyone in the world online is watching this. Everyone at home, everyone around you. You started this train more than a year ago by calling this man out, and today you got the victory. What was the difference between KSI tonight and KSI a year ago?
KSI last time was scared. I was scared to touch him. I was scared to get close to him. This time I just went in. This time I just kept going. I just kept going and kept going.
You were an underdog tonight. We had all the betting, and it looked like Logan Paul was the favorite. Why were those fans wrong?
They saw how big he was. They saw his, physique. They were just,
KSI won. For those of you who are asking, KSI just won.
So whatever that means. So I was just like, alright, screw that. I'm gonna work my ass off. I constantly just kept going and going. Hey yo, real quick, I wanna thank my team. My team helped me so much. I wanna thank Vidal. I wanna thank Neil Williams. I wanna thank
Geraldo? That's Geraldo.
Stitch Duran, there you go.
So much as well. And I want to thank Larry Wade, Jeff, Mayweather.
Oh, he had Larry Wade, that he had Ortiz's coach.
Wow.
Let's talk about the action in the ring. This was a tough fight. There was a moment of truth for you. You got hit with an uppercut.
Wow.
You went down. Jack said you got hit while you were down. In that moment, it would have been an easy time.
Man, that was a great uppercut from Logan Paul too, man.
Yeah. His downfall was when he hit him on the head.
And he cupped his head and started chopping him.
Yeah.
He hit me hard there. And then he just hit me in the back of the head as well.
Wow.
And it was just
Who you want guys want KSI to fight next?
Your boy's happy, your boy's victorious, happy days.
We saw you stumbling back after that knockdown. How long did it take for you to collect yourself?
That took me about a minute or 2, just to figure out how I was. And then, I came back at it. I kept going. That's boxing, man. I don't want to stop. I don't want people to think, he can't take punches. He's weak. He's not a fighter. I am a fighter, and I keep going, and that's it.
Earlier in the fight, you got a knockdown and ripped away yourself. When you hit Logan Paul and he went down, did you think that maybe this was your moment?
Oh, that should have been a knockdown. I don't know if it was or not, but hey, it is what it is. And yo, I felt good.
KSI, how has tonight changed your life?
I mean, I've never worked so hard, man. Like, in the ring, and then it was tough, man. I just kept going and kept going. But I was ready, I was on fire. And I just come the jabs, man. He couldn't deal with my jabs. Jab to the body. He kept moving, but hey, I got him, so.
Boxing is a gentleman's sport. A lot of scores have been settled in a ring just like this one. Logan Paul here to my left. Has this score been settled out?
We're gonna talk about this somewhere after the fight, the fighter interview. So, but I'm quiet right now because I want to hear what they gotta say.
Hi.
They shake hands. So.
They shook hands. Logan Paul and KSI shook hands after the fight.
Respect.
That's what boxing's all about.
You know what? No, we gotta have some respect. Like, it takes a big man to get in the ring, and you're a big man, and you made me work. You made me work today, and you made me work last year as well. And hey, yo, thank you for a good fight, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you for a good. Thank you.
That's boxing right there. That's boxing.
Respect to all class. Logan Paul, I know it's a tough loss tonight. I know how bad you wanted to win, but you comported yourself well. You showed that you're a true fighter. Both men did that tonight. Talk to me about that first knockdown and whether or not it was a legitimate knockdown, even on your account.
Yeah, I thought it was a legit knockdown.
I'm talking about when he knocked you down.
Oh, that was a slip. No, I'm serious. I don't think he won the round for that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Hey!
He sounds like a buffoon though for saying that.
So loser? Sour loser?
Take a look at it right here. Take a look at it here.
Okay, so here's the KSI knockdown on Logan Paul. He comes. Right hand. That's a clear knockdown. Hit you on the temple, you dick. What are you talking about?
And he's holding him by his waist.
We're going to see it from one more angle, Logan. One more angle.
Look, he comes. Boom. Throws the right hand straight down the pipe. It's a right hand, you dick. Bang! Right on the temple.
Wow.
Sit your ass down, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Get off me, little boy. He's over here holding to his legs because he couldn't stand up straight.
Is that a sore loser?
I'm not sure if this is the right question to start with. I just want to say, fair play to JJ. You are one of the toughest people I know. One of the toughest people I know. You deserve everything you've earned in life. You have my respect before this match, bro. And as much shit as I can talk, I don't like being a dick to you. It's all for show. It's all to sell it, dude. You are one of the toughest people I know, and I wish you the best.
Wow.
Logan Paul, many a great fighter has been knocked down. There's no disrespect or shame in that. There's
I like that.
Respect and honor in getting up. And that was my point. You got up whether or not that was scored a knockdown or not. You continued to fight for 6 whole rounds. The first fight, you gassed after 3 rounds. This fight, you were able to maintain. What was the difference tonight than a year ago?
I was more calm this year. We worked on my conditioning and staying calm. I think the more I just get in this box, the more I practice being in here, the more comfortable I get. And boxing is a weird type of earned conditioning, and that's all it was.
You also scored what appeared to be a knockdown initially, and that was wiped away as well. We're going to take a look at that. Let me know how you feel.
It's a long-ass fighter interview, Jesus.
Did you think maybe that this was
People are actually watching it, man.
I mean, that wasn't. Was that a knockdown?
Yeah, but he was already down. He
He was already down.
He hit him twice on the head.
Logan Paul, like, we'll get into that in a second.
He's like a sore loser by age.
Emotions get the best of me, man. But I will say, no warning, and I got 2 points taken away from me, and that's why I think I lost tonight. I think if you do the math, the 2 points that I got taken away from me was the reason I lost tonight.
Give credit, man. You lost, man.
Okay, I want to see interview Shannon Briggs. Interview Shannon Briggs.
I think I should have gotten a warning.
Well, you guys have settled the beef as far as it goes personally, but maybe there's still professional beef to be had considering how these 2 things have been argued. Could you see a rubber match? Can we see this one more time?
Yeah, I love to fight KSI. These are the best moments of my life, man. These are the best moments of my life.
KSI, can we see this fight maybe one more time? Is the professional beef yet been settled?
it's done, Tom. It is done. It is done. On to the next thing, yo. Hey, you can do MMA. I know, yeah, with the wrestling and stuff. You should fight CM Punk. I think that'll be pretty funny.
Is the next thing boxing for you?
And we'll see how it is.
You said you might be heavyweight champion in 5 years. Are you going to continue to pursue this career? Will we see you in the squared circle one more time?
Yeah, you definitely will. I'll be back. Hey, I'm coming for the commission on that. I don't think that was fair at all.
Eddie Herring over there smiling with money signs in his eyes.
This is no less than what happened in Manchester Arena a year ago. The American fans came out and supported KSI versus Logan Paul. Talk to the people who came here to support you.
I love all of you. Thank you for supporting me on my journey. My friends, my family.
Interview Shannon Briggs already.
You guys mean the fucking world to me. You're the reason I do what I do. And yo, after last year, although I took another L in my life, you can bet your ass
Hit that like
I'll stick
button,
around
guys.
for a minute.
Thank you. Body
Yeah.
match shirts.
Grissom, back to you. I am ringside. We've got everyone with us. We've got Gib, we've got Ethan, we've got Joe.
All right, so I'm gonna hit pause, and we're gonna take the time to dissect this fight. If you guys were here, if you guys just funneling in here and you don't know what the result, the result is that KSI wins a very close split decision victory in his rematch with Logan Paul at the Staples Center. It is your boy BT. This is the KSI Logan Paul live fight reaction, post fight now with my dad.
Yes. Thank you for supporting it. Yep.
All right, Dad. So listen. There's a lot of people that have been on this live. I've been in the comments, and they're not really boxing fans. Hopefully they'll stay boxing fans because boxing is a great sport. I think towards the end, for the people that don't normally watch the sport, they got a taste of the greatness of the sport, which is that guys can talk trash, they can have beef the whole fight week, and when the fight is over, when the bell rings, they can look at the other man in the eye, they can shake his hand and say, good fight whether they win or lose.
I love that.
And that's one of the beauties of the sport of boxing. That's
I
one
love
of the
the
great things about
sportsmanship.
boxing.
We can do that. I respect it a lot. I mean, look at it for what it is, but boxing, every fighter that goes in there risks their life, no matter how you look at it, and it just takes one shot to end your life and say good night. So I respect both fighters, any fighters that go in the ring, and you got to respect. And this fight right here was very entertaining, but at the same time, both fighters came in and gave respect to each other at the end of the day.
Okay, so this was a 6-round fight. This was the biggest 6-round fight in the history of boxing.
Wow.
Because normally, for those of you who don't watch boxing that may be here, 6-round fights are like for prospects, guys that are not world champions, guys that are not like nobodies.
Listen,
they're nobodies. So, but this 6-round fight was the main event, and it was like we see many times in boxing. It's two fighters trying to establish different things. Logan Paul being the bigger, longer, rangier man, he's trying to sit down the outside. He's trying to box. He's trying to look pretty. Use that range, use that height, use that athleticism. And it's KSI, plodding forward, bending those legs, coming forward, throwing these ugly ass right hands and left hands, and a lot of the times it looks ugly, but you know what? It was effective. Sometimes in boxing, it doesn't gotta look pretty. It's just gotta be effective. And there are many times where he would land the overhand right that was literally like a windmill, like Deontay Wilder. They call him Windmill Wilder. He would just windmill way out here. And when those overhand rights would land from KSI, it got Logan Paul's attention. He immediately backpedaled whenever it touched him or grazed him. For Logan Paul, obviously looking at the two, he's the more technically sound boxer. But what I think cost Logan Paul this fight was the fact that he lacked composure, meaning that basically when KSI would come forward, he doesn't know how to hold his ground or turn a fighter or counter. He is immediately taking step backs, sometimes backing up in a straight line, which we know is not a good thing when a guy's coming forward throwing punches. You never want to back up in a straight line. You always want to be moving laterally. Right. So, I give both fighters credit. Like we watched a lot of boxing today.
Oh, did we?
And it was the most. Listen, I shit out on this fight hard today, but I'm not gonna lie, it was the most exciting fight of the day.
And I mean,
and credit to both guys for getting in the ring and putting on a great fight.
Yeah, it was a great fight. Like I said, KSI came in and the shorter guy chopped the tree down. He went to the body a lot and he became a brawler. He became a street fighter and also a boxer. Whereas Logan Paul stayed just with the fundamentals of boxing, the way he was taught by and trained by Shannon Briggs, Let's Go Champ. And at the end of the day, what cost him the fight was when he had knocked KSI down, when he hit him twice in the back.
Behind the back of the head,
That cost him the fight. And reality is, the fighter's already down. There's no need for you to hit him. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it was a great fight for all the YouTubers. I think everybody got, how you call it, everybody broke even. I think Logan Paul won the first fight. KSI won.
You didn't watch the first fight. How you know if he won the first fight?
Saying,
you don't know he won the first fight.
Yeah, and KSI took this one. So at the end of the day, respect to both fighters. KSI, he didn't want no more for Logan Paul. He's done with it. He give respect to him at the end of the day. And that's what I like about boxing, that both fighters give respect to each other and say thank you. And it's all about entertainment.
Yeah, my main event boxing talk says that Logan won and that it was a robbery and that KSI stole it. I don't listen.
Nah.
No, I thought KSI won the fight. I thought he won the fight,
no
especially
excuses.
when you consider the. Listen, just take away even if you take away the 2-point deduction, KSI won. He definitely won round 1. He won round 6. He won I believe round 3. Yeah, and he probably got rather of a knockdown himself, so he probably could have won this fight by a much more wider margin. But let's get to some comments, man, because I've been seeing comments fly in and out, and I want to get to some comments. My main man, loyal subscriber, Arsenalmaniac, he says, it was by far the most exciting fight of the night.
Oh, my God.
It was all action, mainly because KSI was possessed. The intensity was very high. Obviously, the fight lacked some technique. Yes, KSI was in there fighting like the extreme corner store version of Joe Frazier, but he was plotting for it, and he did his thing.
And you're right about that. I mean, where do you see a real boxing match where you see the referee just constantly talking to the fighter, are you okay, 4 or 5 times? No. 10 count. If you can't breathe, you can't get up and fight. Guess what? The fight is over.
That's right. They gave KSI extra minutes to recover. Yeah, they gave KSI extra minutes to recover because that's protocol. When you get punched in the back of the head, you know, because that's a very sensitive area. We're talking about your brain. We're talking about, you know, there's been fighters, for those of you who are watching that don't normally watch boxing, there's been fighters that have been punched in the back of the head that have died, that have really went into comas and have died. So it's very imperative that when you get punched in the back of the head as clearly and as hard as KSI did, that you give him time to recover until he feels he's ready to fight. I believe the rule is about 5 minutes, and it's the same thing for low blows. It's about 5 minutes.
Right.
So,
I mean, it is what it is. It was a great entertainment for all of us. I mean, you look in the stadium, they had not one seat empty, and I'm like, wow, how much it is. So for YouTubers, everybody had a great time. We had a great time. Thank you for your support. Like I said, hit that like button if you still haven't hit it yet for Two School Sports, and get the Fighting Mad T-shirts. And thank you for everything, and we had a great time. This was the best fight for us. We could go back and forth.
I'm very interested to see what kind of effect this is going to have on boxing, because I think a lot of people tonight who don't normally watch boxing or aren't familiar with boxing, they got a chance to find out for themselves what the essence of the sport is about. It's about glory. It's about sacrifice. It's about dedication. It's about sportsmanship at the end of the fight. And there really is no sport like it. It's the theater of the unexpected.
And the reality is, it's about life and death. I mean, this is the only sport that you walk in the ring, you know if you're going to walk out. Bless all the fighters that are in there. I mean, this year we have, sadly to say, a lot of tragedies. A
lot of deaths in boxing.
So it's something you can't play with. That's why when people say don't play boxing, that's what they're talking about. Respect the sport more than any other sport, because you go in there, it's just you and the other opponent, and you don't know if you're going to come out.
Are you glad that JJ won? JJ being KSI. I actually am glad that he won. I mean, before the fight started, because I didn't know much about either one of them. I'll be honest with you. I started going for Logan Paul because he had Shannon Briggs in his corner, and I have history with Shannon Briggs. I've interviewed him. I built my channel a lot off my interviews with Shannon Briggs. So naturally I rooted for Logan Paul, but I didn't really know about Logan Paul. But when I saw whether it was ugly or not, because again, even though these guys are professionals, I don't really look at them that way. I look at these two as, everybody's saying this fight as a joke, but, what's funny is both these guys are millionaires. They can be doing a million other things at the time than boxing. I mean, and while they're all going to make good money from it, they still had to go in the ring and punch each other's brains out. Yeah. And that's very brave and it's very courageous. So I applaud them for it. And it was an entertaining fight. I'm not saying that the skills were great, but it was an entertaining fight.
And I think boxing brings all culture, all walks of life together, like any other sport, but more so in boxing, I think. And by Logan Paul and KSI doing this, it brought a lot of people from different cultures come to see this fight and branch them together as one. And that's the main thing that we're trying to say. People that doesn't know about the sport of boxing, if they got to see this entertainment, they got to get a little taste or appetizer of what the sport brings. And it was great, exciting, great entertainment, and everybody enjoyed it. The main thing, the boxers came back healthy, they left healthy, and that's the main thing.
Absolutely. So just really good fight from both of them. Yeah, so let's get some comments. We got my man Mauricio Sandoval, KSI. Oh, okay. Somebody Mumsy deleted that, so never mind. Dude, you can die from a hit on the back of the head. They need to have recovery time to see that he's flat out, that he's okay and not injured and ready to fight. I agree. It's very, 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 very imperative, very, very important that you give fighters ample amount of time to recover when they get punched like that.
And I think the referee did that. He actually gave KSI enough time to see. He asked him several times before he got the fight, and he told Logan Paul to get in his corner. Yeah. Are you okay?
What cost Logan Paul in this fight wasn't. I mean, it was KSI's pressure, but it was more so the fact that, you know, and you can't blame him because he's not a professional fighter. Right. He didn't have the composure to deal with the pressure of KSI. Right. He didn't know how to hold his ground. He didn't know how to turn him. Right. He didn't know these things. So that was the difference in the fight to me. But if these dudes decided to do it again, I would have no problem seeing them fight again because they were entertaining.
Yeah, they were very entertaining, and I think if they were to fight again, I think Logan Paul would not make the same mistakes he made like he did in this fight.
My man Sheehy says it was an awful fight, BT. Yeah, I mean it's a 6-rounder.
And they're entertainers. They're not actually boxers, so you gotta be open-minded when you see this. You can expect them to be like a Tyson Fury or somebody who's been in the boxing game for a long time.
Absolutely. So, yeah. Glad you guys joined us tonight. It was a very fun live fight reaction.
I had a great time.
We had a great time. I didn't think I was gonna really like the fight like that, but it is what it is. A lot of you guys are depressed. I hear a lot of you.
Why? What
a lot of you guys are saying that.
Y'all wanted KSI to win.
A lot of people here that wanted Logan Paul to win.
Hey man, it's life.
They thought he was robbed. Now look, if you guys are new to the sport of boxing and this is your first taste of boxing, and you were rooting for Logan Paul and you think he got robbed,
tell him, BT.
Welcome to the sport of boxing.
You know how many?
Because you know how many times we get here on YouTube and I have a fight that I like, and in many cases fighters I'm friends with, and he goes in there and he boxes a great fight and they give it to the other guy for political reasons. Yeah. So if that's your first taste of boxing, welcome to boxing. So.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised, man. There's been some fights where we know who the clear-cut winners will be, and for some reason it doesn't go that way. So, I mean, it's the reality of the sport, it's how the sport's run, whatever you want to call it, mafia, the judges, it wasn't right, but that's part you have to deal with. And we've been through a lot of fights where we thought some boxers should have won and they didn't. So, yeah, but thank you for your support. Thank you for everything, and like I say...
And listen, if you're somebody who's new to the sport of boxing, I would highly implore you to subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of good boxing content there. We go live for all the big boxing fights, so the next time we'll be live like this for a live fight reaction will be November the 26th for Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz, which is a big heavyweight fight that you want. If you're somebody new to the sport of boxing, it is a fight you want to check out because both these guys can punch and they're really good. So.
So stay tuned for the live for the Choo Sports.
Jairo Galvez asked, what did you think of Shannon Briggs' coaching? To be honest, man, it was what it was, man. Like, shit, like, I think he did what he could. At the end of the day, it was up to Logan Paul to go out there and execute. I'll have to watch it back. I'll be honest with you, I gotta watch it back because I was talking so damn loud and I was so hyped that I wasn't really paying much attention to like his instructions.
I think Shannon Briggs brought in more as to promote the fight than anything else. I mean, he actually trained Logan Paul, but I think he was more of there to promote the fight and to bring those names out there, and he did his job.
I don't mean that Greasy Bastard, like great name by the way. I got corrected. Ortiz Wilder isn't November 26th, it's the 23rd. So join us on November the 23rd here on True School Sports. We'll be live for that. Yep. Now I didn't get a chance to watch Devin Haney or Billy Saunders, but I heard they both turned in duds up performances tonight.
Yeah. So so like I said, and we also saw. I don't know who won the fight between Jamel Herring and Roach on the other.
I don't even care. That fight was so one-sided and bad. Unless Lamont Roach got knocked him out, it is what it is. It's not really a big deal.
Right. So, but to me, this is the best fight of all. Even it was entertainment. So.
I thought a pro fight without a title is 10 rounds, not 6. Well, listen, money talks and bullshit walks, and they wanted to probably make it 6.
That's one, and you gotta understand they're not actually boxers. They're entertainers.
Technically, though, but they're legit, though. They got boxing licenses and they got boxer pages. Technically, they are boxers. You can't say that no more.
And I don't think they can go 12 rounds, to be honest with you.
Hell no. They can barely go 6.
No, so...
By the 4th round...
so I think a lot of it...
By the end of the 4th round, KSI looked like he wanted to pass out.
You can just look in the stadium and knew that the place was packed already, so it was about the money. entertainment, what they brought to the table for the promoters, Eddie Herring, Matchboom Boxing.
Oh, wow. Greasy Bastard Herring won, but he got dropped and hurt. So that must happen later in the fight because we watched that fight up until the 8th round, and every round was Jamel Herring, jab, pot shot with the left hand, jab, pot. It was such a freaking
one-sided.
Yeah.
One-sided.
Billy Joe Saunders at least is a very good mover in the ring and great generalship and variation. Just rusty, heavy-footed. Haney didn't show much skills. Yeah, so the undercard was very underwhelming. You know,
it wasn't really. I mean, the best part of this.
The best part of the card was the main event.
Yeah, and I mean that's sometimes it's like that.
And you know, in a way, it's like Billy Joe Saunders said yesterday. You know, I hope you guys tuned into this card. It's a great fight with a lot of great fighters and some YouTubers on it. But the irony is the YouTubers actually want turning in the better performance than the pros.
That's crazy. And I mean, nobody moved from the seat. That's what's even more crazy about that.
Absolutely. If Gilberto was still WBO champion, would Billy Joe Saunders be able to beat him? True School Sports. Absolutely. I don't see why. But I mean, it'd be a tough fight. That to me is a pick'em. That's a pick'em fight. Jack Reese is a Jew.
You said got paid for the fight? He paid off or something? What are you talking about?
What do you
mean by that?
What are you implying when you say Jack Reese is a Jew? Okay, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You could see that KSI was scared during the match. I mean, they both were. You can't expect both these guys who are not seasoned professionals to be calm and have composure in the ring. I just think Logan Paul had better posture. You know, he had better posture. He was able to. But the thing is, he had better posture when KSI was at distance. When KSI came forward, he wasn't able to hold his ground and show any composure.
Listen, man,
so,
I mean, KSI came with two kinds of styles of fighting. He came to be the boxer and the brawler.
Yeah, so.
And that's what determined
the fight. Listen, there's 50 of you here. Please smash that like button if you haven't done so already. If y'all have any questions about this fight or boxing in general, you drop them down below. We'll be here for like 10 to 15 more minutes. Yeah. Harry Alvarado, bro, this commentation was good. Thank you, Harry.
Thank
and
you.
I would highly suggest that you go subscribe to the channel. If you're not a boxing fan, I hope you become one, and that you follow this great sport. There's a lot of great fights coming up, and hope to see you for the next live fight reaction. Shout out to you, Harry.
Thank you so much.
Jack Reese is literally a Jew. He made the fight about himself. I like the sportsmanship at the end, but Logan Paul was cringe.
I think Logan Paul was just surprised at the outcome. He's probably expected to win regardless, and that's not how it turned out.
Yeah.
And he didn't take his opponent as seriously as KSI did him, and that's why the turnout.
My main man Kevin from Chicago, he says the 2-point deduction in a 6-round fight is criminal. Damn right it is, or maybe I don't know. 2 points maybe. I thought which be 1 point.
Yeah. Bro,
is Radio Raheem's name really Radio? I can confirm that yes, it is his real name because many of you guys may not know this, but I almost it's a long story, but I know I nearly wound up working with Radio Raheem, and one time he paid for my food at Starbucks, but he handed me his card to go to the register, and I looked at his card, and his card literally said Radio Raheem.
Wow.
So that's his legal. That's his actual name. Yeah. Shout out to Radio Raheem.
Respect to him. He's doing good with the zone. I'm sorry, with the zone. And with his,
he's doing his thing, man. He's a good flag bearer for boxing as far as being a commentator and things like that.
Kudos to him. I respect him. I like his channel. I like everything about him. If another window opportunity opens for him, and just like my man BT, so be it. I love it.
Absolutely. So, what was I gonna say? Tomorrow, I want to let you guys know programming reminder tomorrow. And by the way, for 44 of you here, go subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm not sure what the hell I'm gonna go live for, but I'm gonna go live for something tomorrow. So
yeah, we'll figure out something.
Be on the lookout for that. I will be live tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably around at nighttime.
Yeah.
Because Sunday's my rest day. I've been doing a lot of shit this weekend.
Wow. Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow expect a live. Hopefully you guys will be there for that. Yeah, Bum City. Yeah, his name is actually Radio.
Yeah.
And he actually jacked that name for the movie Do the Right Thing. There was a character called Radio Raheem.
Yeah?
Yeah. You never seen the movie Radio Raheem? Big black dude with a boombox.
Back in the 70s?
No, not 90s. There's a character movie. Big black dude with a boombox.
Are you talking about what's the actor?
Spike Lee.
Was it Spike? Yeah, but
that's the movie where they have all the pictures of the Italian white dudes on the wall.
Yeah.
And they're going to the pizzeria, and Spike Lee's like, "We need the pictures of the brothers on the wall."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Man. Wow, I'm surprised the WBC didn't make a silver belt for this main event. Oh, you know what's funny? I don't know if you know this, but Logan Paul, or not Logan Paul, but his brother Jake Paul actually won the WBC belt last year. Yeah, he won the WBC amateur title.
Yeah, I'm so tired of the WBC making all these belts. I mean, it's got me all confused.
Yeah.
You know, how many more belts do you need?
As many as possible. As many as there are at Payless.
It's ridiculous, but yeah. But I mean, that's just WBC. That's boxing. What are we gonna do? We're here just to talk about it, make it entertaining for you guys as much as for ourselves.
Absolutely. Harry Alvarado says for sure. So I hope to see you soon, Harry.
Yeah, thank you, Harry.
There will be nothing after this fight. LaRousse Cummings says, I feel like KSI wanted it more, and I say this because he kept his tempo and aggression. I felt like Logan held back and really hesitated, but that uppercut the uppercut though, damn, but his stamina hurt him. And that's a fair assessment, you know.
Yeah.
KSI was not the more talented fighter, but a lot of times in boxing we see that the more talented fighter doesn't always win.
Nope.
He pressed forward, he pressed the action, he pushed the pace on him, he tested that conditioning of Logan Paul. Logan Paul did not have the composure to deal with the pressure of KSI. He was taking these steps back every time he comes, and that's just what it was. But yeah, he stuck to his game plan. He did what he had to do, and he got the win. So shout out to KSI, holding it down for London, the London night.
Yeah, and the other one say Andre.
HB, shout out to my man HB. He says Andrade smokes Billy Joe Saunders, no question, whether it's Uday or stoppage. Listen, I think Andrade's smoking just about everybody on 160, but that's just my opinion.
Nobody's fighting him.
I'm just a kid from Daniel with some boxing posters and some shirts on my wall. So
you don't know nothing.
What do I know? I don't know anything.
Yeah.
But you know, Billy Joe Saunders has fights like this. Like he fought Arthur Akavov when he was inactive, and Arthur Akavov is not anywhere on Billy Joe Saunders' level, but Arthur Akavov damn near beat Billy Joe Saunders. So he's had this problem in his career where he fights down his level opposition. Then he has these fights where like he fights Andy Lee, David Lemieux, and he barely loses any rounds. So it's just who he is as a fighter.
Everybody has that.
Extremely inconsistent.
Everybody has that one day off or day off, whatever you want to call it, and so be it. It is what it is. I think Billy Joe Saunders will give. If it was a bigger fight, a bigger name, he would probably get up for the fight.
Another thing that cost Logan Paul in this fight was his lack of inside fighting ability. I mean, truthfully, forget Logan Paul and KSI. A lot of fucking pros can't even fight on the inside these days.
Yeah.
But if Logan Paul knew how to fight on the inside, if he knew how to bend his waist, shift to the right, go here, come up top, you know, dominate that, chop that body down on the inside and fight in close quarters, I think it would have made him a world of difference, and it would have allowed him to fight the fight that he wanted to fight, which was to stay on the outside, to stay pretty, to use that jab, and then work behind the right hand. But you know, you can't expect him to do that. He's not a professional boxer, so.
That's what I was gonna say, but you said it for me.
Exactly
what I said. So yeah, I mean, it's more of an entertainment thing than boxing, to be honest.
He says it's been 2 fights in a row with Billy Joe Saunders. Well, yeah, his last fight he fought some random dude for a vacant title, and I don't know. I won't go with that. I won't go that far because in that fight, he won it pretty soundly. He won it pretty easily. So I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's been 2 fights in a row. But I will say in his last fight that he wasn't sensational.
I'm telling you, if it was a big fight or something, some boxers get up more for the bigger fights.
I mean, he was really that bad tonight. People are saying Billy Joe Saunders was down the scorecards before he got the stoppage. Like, he was that bad tonight.
I didn't see the fight, so I can't say nothing about it. But I'm just saying.
I gotta go back and rewatch that.
Some boxers get big. The bigger the fight is, the bigger they get for the bigger fights.
We were too busy watching Pulev.
I mean, Pulev was boring too.
Pulev, oh my God, Pulev. I'm surprised we made it this far.
Yeah, for him to be
Pulev was putting us to sleep.
For him to be the mandatory, he didn't show me anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
We don't know what to tell you, but
we do have a great time talking about.
What are the fights that are coming up?
Well, you got Wilder and of course Ortiz. Then you got Charlo against
That's December.
That's December.
This month.
23rd is.
I'm trying to see what's on next weekend because I want to see if I have to go live next weekend. Because I know next weekend. I think next weekend is gonna be kind of a slow week.
That's fine. We talk about top boxing.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a slow week because man, this week's been crazy. We had the Inouye fight earlier this week.
It's been like one after another. Every week.
Boxing schedule.
Thank God I don't have my 3-year-old running around here.
Yeah. Boxing schedule.
So it's worked out pretty good. But I mean, week after week we've been having big fights, and now I think the next one's gonna be the Wilder, and.
Okay, so next week we got oh my God, yeah, nothing. Pablo Cesar Cano versus Roberto Ortiz, Junior Fa, Yeah, really nothing crazy is going on next week. The following week, though, it picks up. Me and you are probably going to have to do 2 live fight reactions on that week of November 23rd because Caleb Smith fights in the afternoon against John Ryder.
Okay.
And then Deontay Wilder will be fighting Luis Ortiz. And then after that, Zelani Tate's fighting Casemiro. Then you got Valdez versus Gutierrez to close out the month. And then we head into the month of December where I will be going to the UK. So if you're in the UK and you want to get up with your boy BT and True School Sports, hit a brother up. Let me know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to some comments. When are you going to rename your channel to Cool True Sports for Riddick Bowe? That's funny. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. KSI won. I thought the fight was a split. I thought it was a good decision. I thought KSI won the fight. But I want to ask you guys, for those of you who are saying this fight was unfair, why was the fight unfair? What do you think was unfair about the fight? And please specify if you normally watch boxing or not. Because I know I have a lot of people here who are casual, or I have a couple of people in here right now who are casual fans and maybe they don't normally watch boxing. Now, if you don't normally watch boxing and you're rooting for Logan Paul and you were outraged by him not getting the decision, welcome to boxing.
It's life. Nothing they ever give it to you. Nothing. It's life. You can't always get everything.
That's right. Devin Haney versus Devontae Davis right now. Make it happen. A real 50-50 fight. No, why not? Why not? Good All-American super fight. I guess if you want to call it that. Not super fight, but a good fight. I wouldn't call it a super fight. Because super fights mean that they're going to make a lot of money. What time is this? 1:18?
Yeah.
I think it was unfair because Tony Weeks wasn't there. You playing games now, one that says. Because of the 2 points, he should have got a warning. I mean, he got a warning early on for something else. He got a warning for
I forgot what it was.
Something was holding.
Yeah.
I don't know. So maybe Jack Reese was just frustrated. Sometimes these referees, they get emotional.
Yeah, and like I say, it was more about entertainment with the YouTubers. It wasn't really like a big fight, like a regular.
You can't tell Logan Paul and KSI fans that.
Oh, no.
But to be honest, guys, yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't like.
It's entertainment. So look at it.
But they tried. They tried their best. The effort was there, and I respect them because look, these guys are millionaires. They got paper. They can do what they want.
That's what before the fight, Briggs was saying that he says if Logan Paul wanted to be a professional boxer, he can literally just box all day.
Shannon Briggs said before the fight that Logan Paul can box like Muhammad Ali.
Man,
he looked right into the camera. He said, "Man, no. Logan Paul, he can box like Muhammad Ali."
He's crazy about that one because you're not gonna Muhammad Ali, please. But then again, like I said, Briggs is
True School Sports. Have you ever seen Al Heyman, or he's just a ghost? Why has he been interviewed? It's funny you say that because a couple of weeks ago I met Isaac Chamberlain at a fight because he's training down here, getting ready for his upcoming fight. He just signed with Al Heyman, and Isaac Chamberlain, me and him have struck up a good friendship. Like we're doing a vlog, and I was actually with him today, and I asked him one time about Al Heyman, and he signed with Al Heyman a couple months ago, and he still hasn't met Al Heyman. So if the fighters aren't even meeting Al Heyman, what makes you think I'm gonna meet Al Heyman?
Yeah, he just said thank you.
He said thank you, Al Heyman, and he says I don't talk to Al Heyman, I talk to his assistant Sylvia.
Yeah, so I mean that just tells you.
Shout out to Sylvia.
I mean, if I write you the paycheck, it doesn't matter who I talk to as long as I get paid.
That's right. They say a lot of things. He also said Logan Paul could become the heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah, Shannon Briggs, he can be world champion. I know what it takes. He did say that. He said, I know what it takes. I've been there. Let's kick a fight, y'all. Let's kick a fight.
It's crazy. But I mean,
listen, they did what they did to hype the fight up. I'm sure they did a stupid amount of views.
Yeah, they did. I mean, that place was packed right now.
It was packed. I
mean, I didn't see not one empty seat. When we first started, this place was empty.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But I mean, for both of them, it was great. For the YouTubers, it was great. Like Brendan said, they both come out winners either way because they're millionaires either way. So for the sponsors, and
they got their health. Nobody got too hurt. You know, no concussions from what I could see.
Yeah. So I mean, the bigger fights are coming up.
The bigger fights are coming up. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys tell us what fights you wish that were coming up or what you would like to see
we know December. You mentioned we mentioned a couple of fights in December.
Yeah, you had
Joshua Ruiz
and Joshua. You got Charlo and Harrison.
Oh wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's coming up too.
Eubank, not Eubank. Charlo versus Hogan.
Yeah, so we got a lot of fights coming up.
No, CH Ahmad. That match ended probably, I'm gonna say, 45 minutes to an hour ago. KSI won the fight via split decision. So
you got Jacobs and which I think
Chavez Jr. December 20th.
Waste of time.
Well, why? Well, why is it a waste of time?
I mean, what's
because Chavez Jr. is, well, first of all, he's Chavez Jr. That's number one. And number two,
please,
the dude's dirty. The dude, a PED user and didn't want to take no damn test.
Yeah, so you got that fighting. You got
bro, the only thing the only thing this needed was Lennox Lewis in KSI. That would have made it amazing. Because you know they would have Shannon Briggs, Lennox Lewis, like dynamic.
Yeah. We'll call him out. See if he makes that fight. It'll be funny.
Drake, Al Heyman checks for all of my events. Yeah, man. Al Heyman's heavy out here in this music industry.
Yeah.
Drake, Drake actually said that in a song. He said Al Heyman checks for all my events. Yeah, it's a famous quotable lyric from Drake. So Al Heyman's even getting mentioned in rap songs.
Getting
big.
Paid. And Drake getting paid from Al Heyman too. Thank you, Al Heyman.
Almost everybody in the music industry is getting paid from Al Heyman.
Oh, because he does music too.
Because that's what made his. That's what makes his
before
money.
He did boxing, yeah. As we did, yeah. So, yeah.
Can we see True School Sports versus Shady Slim? I like Shady Slim. I wouldn't fight him, but I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the fuck he looks like. He's just always behind his camera, so I couldn't even tell you.
How about that guy?
But shout out to Shady Slim, a good channel.
Yeah, about that guy, that white guy that runs around and goes to the fighters, and the fighters chase him out the ring. That you showed me the video with one time Wilder almost killed him. The skinny guy.
Oh, Charlie Zelenoff. Yeah. True School Sports versus Charlie Zelenoff. Yeah, why not?
He ain't gonna run around you. One of those hard punches you've done.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
No, it's not happening. But yeah, like I said, thank you for your support. Stay tuned for when we next fight. And tomorrow we have a live, right?
So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a live. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna talk about this or if we're gonna look ahead to Wilder. We'll probably look ahead to Wilder or Ortiz.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing to do. And we'll probably talk about this a little bit. We'll talk about Inouye, Donaire.
Everything.
We'll talk about Herring.
Whatever you guys want to
Lamont
talk
Roach.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about. Give us the questions. Ask us whatever you want. And we'll have time to talk about it.
Absolutely. So
all about boxing.
And you know, now honestly, like the only big fight left this month is Wilder or Ortiz. So honestly, that UK trip is
Oh man, I think for you, UK is gonna be nice for you, Brandon. You have certain interviews that you gotta get done. I mean, today we enjoyed the video of
Tyan Booth.
He's supposed to meet him. So I think that's gonna be big for you. Big trip for you in True School Sports.
HB says, BT, do you train at Riddick Bowl Gym or is he always there? Well, actually, that whole setup changed up. The gym that he used to always be at, they actually closed it down about a couple of months ago, and I don't even know where Riddick Bowl is at right now. I haven't talked to him in months. But when it was open, I was going there regularly for a couple of months. I got some advice from Bo on boxing and fighting, and you know he's a great trainer. You know I think he'll make a great trainer one day.
And until they actually get a set location, we probably won't meet up with him again. Who knows?
Who knows what's gonna happen? But hopefully we see Bo soon because he's one of my favorite people in boxing and in life in general. I love Bo.
I also liked I think last week when I like to change the subject a little bit. Evander Holyfield's son got his first victory.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Very proud.
Evan, shout out to Evan.
Holyfield and Evan, and that tonight, Iman.
Miramon returned too.
Returned too. He looks more focused, more. It looks like, who knows? But I think he's gonna take over that 140-pound division.
Perhaps so, but Also, the 23rd we got Caleb Smith versus John Ryder. So the 23rd will be a fun day. I think 23rd will be a fun day. Mm-hmm. It's not official yet, but you guys can also expect the return of Isaac Chamberlain that day. He's supposed to fight his first fight under the Al Heyman PBC banner. A press conference will probably be announced about that in the coming weeks, so be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Isaac Chamberlain, my guy.
Yes, sir. I mean, you got that. You got Josh. I mean, I'm waiting for the Joshua fight. I've been hearing about Klitschko coming back. I don't know. I don't think it's coming back. They're just people just talking rumors. So until that actually happens, who knows?
Oh, Dubois, he's fighting Fujimoto.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. How good he is.
He's ranked number 12 by WBA.
That's all you know.
Can we see BT versus boxing with Addy or 80? I mean, I'm not. I never ran from no fights. I like him though. He's got a good channel, underrated channel, in my opinion. Good, very good channel.
So,
I won't make tomorrow's stream 6:25 in the UK right now, and I'm just going to stay up till like 6 to 9 p.m. tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all good, Bum City. You're always here for me as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much, man.
I'm not sweating that one. Straight up, I'm not sweating that one.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, being loyal. Respect.
That's it. Yeah. That is it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, that 2-point deduction, it was what it was, man. Like, he probably should have got a warning, but you know, it's boxing, and every now and then,
I mean, but by looking at it from a open mind and an open point of view, to me, not even wasn't scored points. I think that KSI was the more aggressive.
Kayotaro Fujimoto is the OBPF champion. He was once a middleweight. Yeah, he's a small guy. I watched this fight against. This morning I was watching this fight against Clarence Tillman. Doesn't look like a big guy. I didn't really see like anything that would lead me to believe that he's gonna give Dubois any problems. El Jefe says I still live in Vitalik and all them guys.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's 1:27 right now. Yes, I think on that note, guys, we're gonna end it because it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna answer this last question from HB. If Charles knocks out Harrison, would you call Harrison's win? Would you call Harrison's win a fluke or just got caught? Nah. I would say that Harrison's win was legit, and you gotta respect it. And you know, it should be fun to see what happens. I think. You know, Jamel Charles was always a bit overrated, and his power, he's relying on it too much, so that's what it is. But on that note, we're going to let you guys go. A couple of programming reminders just before we end. Wilder Ortiz live fight reaction on the 23rd. Caleb Smith, John Ryder live fight reaction also on the 23rd. Should be a fun day for boxing a couple of weeks from now. We will also be live for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that being said, it's your boy BT with my dad. Any final thoughts, Pops?
No, thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for supporting this channel. Have a blessed night or good morning, and thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget Fighting Mad t-shirts.
There you go.
Make sure you hit that and hit the like button to support us, and we'll be back here talking more boxing just like anything else. Thank you again.
Absolutely. So with that being said, like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from doing it. So until next time, take care, guys.